Whoa, you guys okay?
Rigor mortis.
Also, I need to open up this energy drink when I can.
Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Hello, Rena.
Hi, Rena.
Hi.
He should be here as well.
Yeah,
I
Pam
know
was
they-
talking
I know
to me
they-
not long ago.
I know they said they're not feeling well, but that was funny because they're like, I just got out of the shower, I was able to sing Snake Eater just fine. As soon as I got out, I started coughing.
Well,
Oh,
if
no.
you're in the shower, like you have like it's kind of breaking apart because like you have the steam coming through. So
Yeah, you got the steam coming in through
Yeah,
the
it does
lungs,
help.
and then it's just like,
I mean, that's how I've helped like get rid of some congestion here. Well, partly it helps, but like it's only like a temporary like usually fix.
adjusting my audio. Also, apparently I gotta turn down Rena next time we stream Octopath.
Oh.
It's been.
Apparently
8
you're too loud.
Oh.
Somehow, I don't know how.
I'm
I'm not
surprised.
sure how, but okay.
It's been 84 years since the last
Let me-
chapter.
You're at 100.
Not that long.
White's at 100. No, I don't know.
Iron
what the
Valiant?
hell. Iron Valiant. I should probably open up the. I remember where we are though.
Yeah, I know where we are too. I am a
don't.
little curious where Soggy is right at the moment, actually.
Hi, Rena. Sorry.
Hi.
Yeah, sorry, I was watching somebody else's stream or rewatching.
That's fine.
Giggling.
That's fine. Okay.
How's your day been?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright.
It's been a day. It's been a day.
Also, Skeletor Arena, you guys still have your things up.
Which
Oh
one?
shit, that's right. Fugi Tech. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
I got
no.
I got reminded of mine because I saw the giant. I saw like my giant one like right next to freaking that's earlier, and the freaking pretty like the answer base. That's
Can I just change it now? Will it just change it immediately, or is it, do I have to?
If you go to Fugi Tech and you go to your other one that you chose earlier, it should just change it just fine. Unless you change the option for the other one.
No, it should be. Is it? I'm supposed to switch it to. Wait. hold
let's
on.
see what's going on.
Wait, no, that's not what I'm pressing. This one? Oh, there we go. Got it. Did it work?
Yay.
Cool.
Yep.
I just gotta remember to keep
Nah,
switching it back and forth.
Yeah.
All right.
What number?
Freaking nom, 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 nom. Love that. All right. Let's see. It could take a second to do a little bit on E+ while we're waiting for some more people to come in.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my 90+ is a little shaky because I do not have like a good team for this.
Just win.
I try. God knows I try.
Oh, jeez, I wish they had a Y shorts cut of narrow. Oh well.
Alright.
I wish Dr. Ratio was better. Also, I wish we had sight as well.
What? I'm sorry.
I said I
excuse-
wish Dr. Ratio was better,
Wait,
but I
actually,
wish we
yeah,
had
okay.
sight as well.
Yeah, well, it is what it is right
Here would be
now.
nice. We're throwing boxes? No, I'm good. I don't think I want to go that far with terms of boxes, honestly. I've only gone like crazy for boxes once, and like I don't think I don't want to do that like anytime soon right now. No thanks, I'm good. I'm content.
Hello?
Hi, Kay.
Hello, Kay.
Okay.
Wait,
for it.
the thing hasn't gone off yet.
Oh, yeah, they haven't.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes!
There we go.
There we go.
Why kill? We don't need to kill.
Yes, we do. We need to kill the
That we
fucking
do.
Cheeto
We always need to kill.
Whoa.
and its
Whoa,
muskrat.
whoa, wait, no, wait. You're right. You're right, though. Hold on. Wait a minute. Sticky facts.
Hey Kay,
Yo.
can you send me a list of Pokemon you like?
Like top
Oh,
10
your
out the
favorite.
top of my head. Oh, wait.
I'm
pretty sure I
just
had a
making
chart
a
of that.
small little thing for.
Number 1, Snom.
Needle cake.
Your
Oh.
favorite seal? I'm just Empoleon.
337
Snom is
boxes
cute, too.
counting.
Snom is
Jesus
peak.
Christ, Walden.
Snom is cute.
He's alright.
Sam is so cute.
Snom is so cute.
I'm sorry, wait, did you say he was alright? I'm sending you
I
to
don't
hell.
I don't dislike him.
Litwick is cute.
Litwick is adorable.
Well, then-
Except, you know, the Pokemon lore behind it is what terrifies me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot about the
Oh, yeah,
ghost
no,
Pokemon
that's-
in general.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, the ghost
I
types
think
didn't
Drifloon, and then, like,
have
Drifloon, like, needs to be on a
honestly.
list at the same time.
Yeah.
Dribbling days.
Stealing
Phantom.
children.
What is it? Pumpkin Boo? Pumpkin Boo, I think.
Pumpkaboo.
Pumpkaboo.
Pumpkaboo, yeah.
Technology, I
Oh
know.
my god, I remember
Those are
Drowsy
beta.
and Hypno's fucking lore terrified the shit out of me. I was like, this is
Yeah.
a little dark.
I'm glad someone else likes Poplio as a starter. Like I felt like everyone else like kind of gave Poplio crap in Sun and Moon for some reason.
Because he deserves it.
Insane.
Next to Oshawott, like, it's, like, genuinely the ugliest starter, but honestly, though, they make up for it at the end with Primarina.
Yeah.
Primarina is amazingly beautiful. I think
Yeah, Primarina is, like, so gorgeous, but then you look at Popular, like, oh.
what was it? Gen?
But I thought he was adorable.
I think
In meme
The-
form.
best Pokemon upgrade for me,
And
like
see,
in
like,
terms
here's
of
the thing,
adding evolutions.
And here's the thing, I can say that because I love Infernape, but I can also agree that Chimchar is ugly as sin.
Wow!
Yeah.
Like, here, like,
You're not
I can
wrong.
love a Pokemon, but still say it's ugly.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, then I have another. Well, not in terms of ugly person. That Pokemon. What person? Pokemon? Whoa!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
I have this person I like, but they're ugly.
It's
They
me.
just happen to be a Pokemon. Cookies, you're a Pokemon? I didn't know that.
You didn't?
No.
I'm the worst
This is
kind of
Pokemon
Pokemon.
Mystery Dungeon.
What did you impersonate?
Don't worry
It's
about
the
it.
Mystery Dungeon stream now.
But,
I do have DX. I could put that up later if we wanted to.
I think
My
Not
God.
today,
my
not today,
though I do believe that when in terms of adding
I'll do one more
evolutions,
regardless.
I remember they introduced Roselia, and I was like, what a cute and beautiful Pokemon. And then they brought in Bidoof and Roserade, and I was like, they made this Pokemon a lot better.
My god, I love Roserade. I love that little, like,
Roserade is so
Phantom of
good.
the Opera, like, tuxedo mask looking ass.
Uh-huh.
Like,
I named mine Tuxedo Max as the nickname.
oh my god.
Jesus.
Who do I like?
But in terms of pseudo-legendary, what is your favorite for you guys?
Pseudo?
Legendary?
Do you
Garchomp.
mean like the dragon type? Garchomp.
Garchomp? Yeah, Garchomp.
I like Garchomp.
Garchomp's pretty cool.
I have to like look at a list.
Hold on, I'm going through the chart right now because I forgot.
Mike's probably gonna say Dragon.
How do you say
Gen
pseudo?
1er.
Or how do you spell pseudo?
Pseudo?
Nah, Dragonite.
S-E-S.
Dragonite's kind of is alright.
Aha, found it.
Yeah.
Pseudo. Legendary.
They're basically Pokemon with stats that are similar to legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, that's kind of
A
A
the
slacking is a pseudo legendary? What the fuck?
Well, Slacking has
accident.
incredible stats, but its ability kind of hampers it.
Yeah.
Also, like, Gen 3 had a lot of pseudos for its time.
Oh yeah,
Aggron
no,
did
Gen
not
3 had a
count
ton
as
of them.
one, right?
Salamence, Metagross, Slacking.
Aggron was not one of them.
Unfortunately,
No.
I like Aggron.
But
Okay.
Aggron was like one of my favorite.
I guess I also fall into the Garchomp, but also Zoroark.
Ah!
Oh,
That's
I
actually a
forgot.
good one.
I forgot you were normal type. What the hell?
Also
Ooh.
Dragapult. I love Dragapult. They're so
Small
cute.
Live. I forgot that
Dragapult's so
Small Live
cute.
is grass normal.
Smoliv. I love Smoliv.
Smoliv is so cute.
I love Small
If
Live.
Gen 9 gave us anything, it was Smoliv.
Yes.
Small
That
influence.
might give us
I have a
Tinkaton, the hell
list
you mean?
somewhere.
Oh yeah, and Tinkaton. What's more
Tinkaton.
new?
Charcadet,
Tinkaton also.
Tinkaton,
I love
like,
Clodsire.
Oh,
Sprigatito's
I-
line was actually pretty decent. The moves on that's insane.
Gen
Right?
5 with Joltik. The tiny little.
Oh, I
know,
love
lightning
Joltik.
bug.
No,
So
actually,
tiny Joltik is, but compared to everything else, you could fit the thing in the palm of your hand. He's so cute.
I love
But
how
he
honestly
packs
Gen
so much
5 gave out
damage.
so many good so many good bug types.
Mhm.
Yes, I do
Gen
agree
5
with
gave out
that.
so many good bug types.
And then they didn't get good till Gen 7. Shh, shh, shh.
Gen
you know I'm not wrong though.
Yeah.
Gen
unfortunately.
You're not too
6
far off
with
base. I'm gonna hold on a second. I'm
God,
gonna
I'm gonna be here all day.
Okay. Gen
make a
6
call.
though, with the fairy types, I don't know. I'm still not a biggest fan of fairy types. I use fairy types, but I'm still not like
I feel that.
amazed by it.
Honestly, I think the only fairy that I will like use and use again is a Tinkaton.
Fair
Honestly,
enough.
though.
Not a clef key?
No.
I love clef key.
Comfy,
And then they
Comfy is very cute though.
And then they nerfed
They are
Prankster,
very
and then I
cute.
sighed, and then I sad.
And then I
And
say,
then, and then you said, "Oh wait, no. There's so many cute bug types in Gen 5. I like don't know what to pick, bro."
Bro.
I just have a lot of commons and stuff, so I'm trying to figure out,
No, bro.
trying to make us compile like a small little thing to just send to people right now.
like, I know that there's a like list thing that people, and I know I have one.
I made one like a couple months ago, but I just like forgot what it looked like.
Yeah,
It's
same.
I think you shared it to me, didn't
Do
you?
I have it in
Yeah,
my
I did.
downloads still? No.
Wait for your
But
list of
also, I
favorite
was gonna-
Pokemon.
Okay, that
Alex.
didn't work. Alright, well,
I think
well, I know where we are, so we can probably go ahead and just, like, jump in now.
Okay.
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 Yeah, everyone who's needed for this bit should all pretty much be here, I think.
You said Dragapult?
Yeah,
cookies?
yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah,
Oh, Dragapult's kind of funny looking, yeah.
I love
Alright,
Dragapult.
so last time in Avalon LaFay, we won a chocolate making competition against the King Clan fairies. We got captured by Morgan's little protege who pulled a mirror from her mother's bedroom to trap us into Mindscape Hell prison.
Because I totally wanted to
Broke
be
out
here.
of it, and then we wound up on the set of FNAF 2 of the FNAF 2 movie with Markiplier as the main director.
Well, that
What?
was
Yeah,
Actually,
Okay.
wait.
I mean, he's
Speaking
literally
of-
walking around with purple, like these purple monstrosities running around. What do you
Aha,
mean?
I found it.
Actually, speaking of wild things to find out or to say, I found out that MatPat is the executive producer for the live-action musical adaptation for Your Lie in April.
huh.
Insane.
That's insane.
Huh.
Him being a
Wild.
theater kid, we all knew that. That was no denying. I didn't know that he was into anime enough to be the executive producer.
Well, here we
To be
are.
fair, I remember like his Draw My Life. He wanted to be an actor, performer, or an actor, didn't he?
Yeah, he has two loves in his
So.
life: data science and statistics, and musical theater.
Data science. I don't know.
That yeah, honestly, that
He's a
tracks.
statistics and also a theater kid. So do
Yep.
what you will with that info.
Interesting.
I feel yeah. Honestly, that makes the fact that he was in the
Sparse, my
freaking
beloved.
the FNAF family musical very hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, hello eggplant. Hello Artoria.
We just having a stare down.
Okay, it's been 2 weeks. I'm opening the door.
2 weeks is insane.
Ah.
Oh.
Where's my husband?
Oh, hi Pepe.
Speaking of which.
Per ugly.
Well, I know this scene. Okay, I think I know where we're.
Oh,
what we're
Count
doing here.
Pepe's not per ugly. What the hell, Vicky?
How dare you?
Huh? No, that's one of my favorite Pokemon.
I know.
They were joking.
Was my
They were
audio
joking.
not-
They were
Maybe
joking.
Pepperoni likes
Please don't
per
cry.
ugly too. Who knows?
Please don't cry.
I won't.
I will.
I'm just kidding. Why is there just a pair of legs? What the fuck?
Oh, hi, Usagi.
Hello.
Usagi.
Sorry about that.
Were you napping?
No, I was actually hanging out with
Oh.
Captain.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just wasn't sure where you were.
you're good.
Also, cookies, you have a line.
Cookies.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was doing the. I'm sorry.
We've only been saying his name
When
like
you
3
said
times.
poor
the
ugly,
past,
we were so confused.
No, I was doing the
No.
tier list thing.
But also at the same time, Pepe feels like he would own a Perugly.
He would. He
would.
totally would.
He totally
He
would.
totally would own a Perugly.
Oh my. 3 minutes already. That's how long you last? Time does fly when you're having fun.
whoa,
doesn't
whoa.
it?
Whoa, hey.
I miss you, Pepe. I missed you so much.
Pepe, never
There.
change, please.
Never change, Pepe.
Never
There
change.
you go. It's all spick and span. Now, let's get out of here before it all becomes crashing down, shall we?
Oh my god.
I never doubted you could do it, Pepe. Although exactly what kind of poisonous gas was it? The ceiling in here is about 40 meters high. Was the gas heavier than air?
Something like that. All sorts of things tend to stagnate in the air under a cemetery.
Count Pepperon? Pepperon?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you had it.
Count Pepperon,
Pepperon.
are you?
Victoria?
Oh my, such fire in your eyes. Are you burning to continue our little love talk from earlier?
Yes.
God.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, no.
Never mind. It's nothing.
Oh. Oh, well, that's too bad. I was so looking forward to chatting about romance.
That
I
just
guess
didn't
that's
look
just
too
how you've
bad.
always lived your life, Artoria. I do have my concerns about that, but this time, I appreciate it. In any case, mind keeping it to yourself until all's said and done? Thanks, son.
Whoa.
Chop chop, let's go. The lower levels must be completely buried by now. Come on, let's get out of here while we still can.
Right. Sorry. Right. The exit's just over there. I'll lead the way.
Everybody run. We gotta get out of the Hollywood set before we get chased down by Markiplier.
You know what's... Sorry, I know that you said run. I could just imagine everyone else running, but Pepe's doing the little fast walk.
No.
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 He's got long
Wait,
legs.
Skeletor, can you please go find the gif of Pepe running, like in that one trailer
Oh,
real
God.
fast?
He's got long legs.
He is long! Like, the way he runs is hilarious, actually. There it is!
Be careful, Master. I'm detecting a powerful, hostile magical energy signal up ahead.
Actually, wait, never mind. It's your turn.
Oh, come
God.
on! How the hell did you get up here without a scratch on you? What the hell, guys?
Skill diff.
Yeah.
Big skill though.
That should have taken you at least 1 or 2 of you out. And you, Chovo! Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me like that? Is that really your idea of a master sworn to defend humanity?
Yeah.
Yes?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't waste your time on the likes of him, Chovo. I was hoping to take care of him myself, but... Would you 3 mind kicking his hiney for me?
Oh.
Just be thorough about it, yeah? We don't want him to ever... Wait, we don't want him ever doing anything nasty again.
You got it.
Right. I'm sorry, Barrel. I'm sorry, Barrel, but we don't have any time to waste. If you're going to stand in our way, I'm going to have to force my way past you.
Oh, I see. Guess you didn't care for my game then.
No.
No. What
No.
game?
Alright. Looks like I'll
I don't
have
know
to
any
break out
game.
the big guns.
Markiplier, when he sees the statistics of people watching his latest YouTube movie original.
Does that still exist?
Yes, it does.
Apparently.
Anyway.
Wilden. Oh, brother, not this fucking pointy-eared, stinky-having ass son of a witch motherfucker.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
I think that deserves a. I think it deserves a. There you go.
That's how much he does not like.
God damn,
Yeah.
Barrel.
Linky.
Real talk. I've seen like people. I know that Markiplier is really angry that all of his YouTube that the highest highest view video on his entire channel is just like that video of like just a bunch of cats going meow. That's his most viewed video on his channel. Not the YouTube original
Meow.
movies that he makes, just the meow.
Meow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Cats are an easy sell.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did he
Content,
just
not
reflect?
so much.
Did he just deflect Mash's charge? How?
Apparently so. That magical energy aura. Stand back, everyone. He's.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
sorry, wrong one.
Ah. Sorry about this. I didn't want to have to show this side of myself if I didn't have to.
I
Oh, he
don't
got-
want to show
that-
any side, bro.
I've
don't wanna
waited
see anything.
long enough to be alone with Mash. Time for the rest of you to give us some privacy.
I don't want to be with
Gross.
Hold on, let me go. Let me just
Oh, snap.
Thank you.
lock
Thank
and
you.
loaded.
you.
Lock
Also,
and
Nash
load.
is 16, so.
Ew! Peter!
He has. No, it can't be. That's Woodwo's spirit origin. Did he eat him?
Yeah, I ate his,
Yep.
I ate his,
Yeah,
his
no.
liver.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh!
He's edgy the hedgy.
Oh, he actually looks attractive this time.
Oh, damn!
Damn.
Can we get the boosh, please? The boosh.
You mean the vine boom?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. Hold on. There.
Thank you.
I almost gave up.
That's better.
Oh God.
Oh!
Christ.
Oh god.
That is so freaking loud.
Dude, it's
Um,
at 10%.
Okay.
And that's still loud.
Who do we bring into this hot mess?
Goodbye.
Like dust. in the
Please do
wind.
not over your throat.
You know what? I'll bring Ricardo. Why not? It's been a minute since we've seen him around here.
Yeah! Best friendo! Sorry.
Oh, now he's a fucking toxic, edgy furry now. What is the What has the world come to?
I mean, you're not wrong. It's a pretty accurate description of what of this transformation. All right. What does the
I
world
don't
come to?
know.
An improvement.
Let's go with that one. Wait, why am I even thinking about this? Of course it's Obstagoon. Duh. I love Obstagoon
Obstagoon.
so
I
much.
actually have the
BB Goonin.
full, special artwork of Obstagoon, with Piers. Probably one of
Man,
the
I do
best
not.
Galar gym leaders to me because of his attitude to life in general. He's
Wait.
like Larry.
Oh, Larry is my favorite. Like without question.
I can't.
Oh,
There's just a
oh,
salad
you're
bin.
making me choose? Oh.
Some of these is like, oh, you're making me choose, and some of these are like, man, I don't want to choose.
Exactly.
I never want to choose.
Right, because I'm at the bottom and it's like your number one favorite, and I have to choose
Yeah.
between Obstagoon and Dunsparce?
Oh my god.
Dunsparce is my baby!
Have you seen the Dunsparce?
Yes! I love it so much!
What makes
Oh.
me mad about the Dunsparce, and well, like, see, the Dunsparce I thought was funny, and then next thing I know, I turn around, there's Orthworm, and I'm like, what the fuck are you? Are you just a worm?
Yes.
Well, no, he's
Friend
a false
of
worm. He's
worm.
like, cause he's like iron, I think.
Friend of the worm.
Friend of the worm.
What the fuck?
Where is it?
Every
I
time I
fucking
see
but
love
I
this
want-
gif of Dunsparce.
but I
I'd
want-
head out.
I'm heading out.
every
See,
time I
last
see
time-
he cast form, I'm reminded of Kay.
That's what my
What
partner
you
thinks
said?
of. That's what my partner thinks of.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
Wait.
the I
Yeah.
remember.
Wow.
Yeah, that conversation. You drew me as a cast form before. I was like, why did you do this to me?
Everything.
What? Who?
See, the
Nope,
problem with
Entei,
the
Entei.
little the chart thing is I don't want to do repeats because if I do repeats, it's gonna be a lot. The short is
Yeah.
gonna be much smaller.
Yeah.
But then I'm like looking, I'm like, do I really like you or am I just filling the quota?
I haven't made a list. I'm going through some other stuff right now, so
Like, can I leave one empty because I just don't like them?
No.
Maybe.
No, you have to fill it in somewhere.
No, I'm leaving this one empty because I don't care for
You know what? I'm
the
good.
evolved form of Magmar. What is that?
You know what?
Magmar.
the evolved form of Magmar, you said?
Yeah.
You know what? I agree with you. I'm gonna leave some of these blank because I'm like, actually, this is pity vote. This isn't actually my genuine vote.
Yeah.
What are you two on about?
Yeah.
Favorite Pokemon.
The Pokemon
Oh,
tier thing.
oh, I see the link now. I see
There's
the link
literally
now.
a
Okay.
whole. Yeah.
Let me. Is it in VA chat room?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Cookies
is.
Yeah,
showed
it's in the
it.
VHR.
I see it. I see
I will
What is it with
take a look at it
Fern
later.
giving me absolute bullshit?
Oh, this is one of every type in every
Yeah.
generation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
gimmicks.
This is
Yeah.
that's difficult.
It's not that difficult once you start looking through the gens. And you
Oh
realize
yeah,
how
'cause
some
they
gens was
sort
completely
it
fucked.
for you. I
Yep.
think for me, for Gen 1 normal type, it has to be Snorlax.
Someone want to get that?
Hell yeah.
I got it.
Get what?
I got you.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see.
Hold on. I got it.
Mighty chain this.
Alright.
No.
What? Oh,
Thank
the
you,
mod.
Kay.
I mean, the bot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get that mod.
Yeah.
What the?
Uh-oh.
Hey, thanks for the break. Here's my health bar back.
Oh,
Wait,
my
not yet.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't know he had pants.
Yeah, sure, Groudon.
The freaking Gigantamax version of Machamp. I didn't know he had like full like
Yeah.
Chippendale like.
Chipping.
Just the pants.
Alright, get out of your
thing
first
is-
Yeah,
suit, my
the-
guy. Get out. We know what
like
you
the
really
leather
look like.
pants.
What?
Like the
What?
Chippendale
Never
dancers.
luck.
What? Tired already? Oh, come on. I'm just getting started. I didn't go to the trouble of copying Woodwell's The Spirit Origin just for us to screw around.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure
Yes.
about that?
Are you sure?
Oh, so scowy. Haha.
That's a line.
I mean, we can make it the line if you want to, Rita.
No, no. Spirit Origin? Not Rhinex?
I'm s-
Aw, but I like that
Wait,
line.
hold on. Right next.
I have to pick between a Tentacruel or a Cloyster. Tentacruel.
That girl.
Oh my god. Your type is showing.
I love water types.
Anywho.
He was one of Ash. Ash?
Yes.
Ash.
Oh,
Ash Ketchum?
Ash. He's one of Ash's companions. He was nowhere near
Misty?
this powerful, though. Either way, that doesn't change the fact he has an A-rays. He has an A-rays spirit origin. We don't have any weapons to penetrate the Grand Duke of the Waste Heat's hide.
Penetrate.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that was definitely a
Yeah.
mouthful.
Oh, look at you, little savior. Clever, ain't ya? I'm gonna tell you there's no point fighting, do I? Still, I wish your idiot friends would get it through their thick skulls that none of you are getting out alive.
No, you.
Isn't that right, Pepperoncino? Don't think I don't see you trying to sneak up on me.
Darn it.
Pepe!
Pepe.
1 down, 3 to go. Later, Pepperoncino. Could have killed you whenever I wanted, but I was cutting you a break for old time's sake. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ah!
I agree. Huh?
Gross! I feel sick! You! What the hell did you do to me? What is this?
Fleas.
Oh God, Pepe!
Oh God, Pepe!
No,
God,
Pepe.
Don't you recognize it? You've been testing it on who knows how many people.
Double fleas.
I was carrying enough for 500 people, and now I've passed it on to you.
What? You bastard! You are already...
That's right. I was already practically dead. So, how do you like the taste of your own damn curse? The one that reflects right back onto you when you kill someone.
Ah! 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 Yeah.
Pepe did Pepe just give Beryl AIDS?
Yes.
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 He gave him AIDS for 500 people.
Oh, we're on
snaps.
500 people.
We're on 500
fleas.
people.
And fleas.
And
And
fleas.
fleas.
Mostly fleas.
Yeah.
Just like my
mostly
partner
fleas.
today.
Hey,
What?
yo.
Oh gosh.
So I shared the story to a select
flea-
few. My partner went to the
Who's
gas
ready for a
station to get.
flashback sequence?
My partner went
Alright.
to the gas station to get a drink, and he saw that there was a bug in his drink, and he lifted and he crushed a bug and pulled it out from the cup. It was a flea.
Oh.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Anywho.
Stop! Go back to the staircase!
This is when we got separated earlier.
What are we, Harry Potter?
Not me! Not Hermione! You!
My God. Oh no.
You said it! I'm sorry. 200. 300. Oh my, I can't even count them all. This must be where he was keeping all the humans he was experimenting on. I knew Beryl was a botanist, and I knew he knew a lot about magecraft and potions. But I had no idea he could also abuse curses like this. Those British witches really are bad news, aren't they?
Nothing but danger.
What's up, Dan?
And there's no way we can get past all of them unharmed. Get too close and they'll come after you begging for help. Touch them and be poisoned. Kill them and get cursed. Well, Mashy's immune to poison, so that probably wouldn't work on her. The real cruelty of it, though, is how it's meant to make you kill helpless innocents. Even if it's just a malicious prank taken too far. It'll hurt Mashy and Chovo the most. Scumbag or not, though, I'm still their senpai. I'll just have to handle this for them. He killed all of those people. Oh no.
Just so we wouldn't have to.
Pepe!
And he got cursed to hell because of it.
All 500 freaking souls.
There we go. All done. Now I just need to cast a little illusion. Move the
Presto
bodies over to the
Kinjo.
corner. Hide all the blood and guts. And... oh gosh. Just look at me. My outfit and makeup are all a mess. Makes sense, though. One curse for every person I just killed. Now my intestines are pulverized and my skin is in tatters. It's going to make more than a trip to the spa to bounce back from this. Any halfway decent person would follow you all to the grave now. But I can't do that just yet. Would you all mind waiting just a little bit longer? I have one last thing I need to take care of.
Keep in mind, all that happened in 3 minutes.
Bleh.
The-
Bleh,
Ah!
bleh.
Ugh! Ugh! What the shit? What is wrong with this head and the Fang Clan body? How the hell is the Mars curse even working on it?
Because you a fool.
Still do.
That's a little something from me, darling. I mixed in a little extra retaliating curse of my own to sweeten the deal, so to speak.
retaliating curse? You son of a... Is that any way to fight like a man?
You're one to talk.
Oh, you funny.
Please, stop, Beryl. It really hurts to laugh right now.
This is no time to be laughing, Pepe. We need to treat you right away.
Don't touch me. Thank you, Mashi, but don't you worry about that.
Mushy.
Chovo, you know what you have to do.
Let's do the smash.
You have to choose that pie.
Yes.
Right. Preparing to take out the hostile Black Wolf at full power.
All right, time to beat Barrel's ass.
Kick his ass while I go die in a corner.
Die in a
Mungus.
corner.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's
I have to go
happening
join
anyway.
the bodies I just killed.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, more or less.
What car is driving
I
away?
am going to
That's a good
really
question.
quickly
That's
make
coming
that
from me.
list right now.
Parasite.
Okay.
I've been working on the list. I've been working on the list.
Have you all been working on the list on the
Yes.
side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm kind of curious to see what each of your different lists are. You know what? We can do that at the end of the stream. But the end of the stream, you all pull up your lists. I'll look at them, and then we'll just we'll look at them in the stream.
Oh no,
together.
Hell
this
yeah.
is so this is such a hard decision to make.
Nido King or Nido Queen?
King.
King?
But queen.
King shit.
Cause I like Nido Queen a lot. The design of Nido Queen was my favorite.
Same.
I get. Well, I'll put him.
But King
in
is also
dark.
really good.
True.
Nido King is actually my favorite Pokemon of all time. I think Purple Bunny got the kaiju.
How you doing,
A little turtle.
Phosphorus? How you holding today?
Psychic will be Mew.
Don't mind
Bug
the
will
rest.
be
Don't everybody else.
Scyther.
The rest of the cast. They're just all messing around with the Pokemon tier list. I think.
See, okay, here's the
Yeah.
problem, guys. Golem or Rhydon?
Right on.
Rhydon.
Yeah, right on.
Right on, he's not.
Shut up, you.
Shut the fuck
Shut up, Barrel.
Oh, there was no dark types back then. Technically, I can't count dark types in Gen 1 because there was
Unless you-
none.
No,
True.
but that's why they have the glitches there for funsies.
Favorite
We lost
starter
glitches, but we gained Dark and Steel type because of it.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens if you try to hack Gen 2 Pokemon into Gen 1, because they were technically cross compatible. But you know, if you try to hack them,
My
in, like,
favorite out of Gen 1.
they would just become these like glitch Pokemon.
Right.
Pikachu. I'm so
Oh.
generic, Pikachu.
Pika Pika.
Yeah, my manager likes Pikachu, so.
Legs.
Yeah.
I can't really choose, like, for legendary, for Gen 1, it has to be Mewtwo for me. Gimmick
Me too.
form
Mewtwo's
can't
kind of
count in
classic.
Gen 1
He's
for
a worm.
me.
I like him because he's a
So
worm.
I'm not gonna see,
Hi,
like,
Frey.
I can't really choose for Gen 1 for
Hi, Frey.
Steel, Dark, and Fairy for me.
Hello! Hi, Frank.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Frey. Ah, Teddy Ursa. That one's cute.
Do I want Smoliv or do I want... I forgot your name, actually.
You want
You know what?
Smoliv.
Let's go Smoliv.
Smoliv.
Smoliv is non-important.
I'm sorry, Kay! But, it's the
No,
what
but
are
you're
they
so
fucking
real for
called?
that, Rusty.
The tumbleweed thing. Because I actually had
Brambleghast?
one. and I-
Bramble?
Yeah,
Brambleghast?
Brambleghast. Yeah. I actually had one and I fell in love with it. It's so cute.
I will say this: as much as I
But
give
also
crap to
small.
Scarlet and Violet, I do think the Pokemon designs they add there are pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the rest of Scarlet and Violet. Like,
Yeah, I know. Scarlet and Violet has a
Hello?
whole kind
hi,
of.
Suba.
Hello.
Actually, early for you, Suba.
Oh, hi, Suba.
Hello. Hello.
There's the time for us to beat the crap out of wannabe furry
Wolfman.
Barrel.
Wannabe fairy, he's there.
I'm sorry, Suba. I'm
You can
taking,
see his
I'm
ribs.
taking your stick. I'm taking your stick.
It's okay.
Nope.
No, it's
How dare
okay.
you take this?
I know what you are.
Stick.
I know what you are. It's crazy.
I know what you are.
You're a skeleton. Ha
Technically we all are, but I'm not gonna get into that.
That's speaking everybody here.
Whale Dan.
Side eye. Or do you not have bones?
No.
I can confirm nor deny that.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it.
I can confirm
She's like
nor
one of those.
deny.
She's like one of those like stress balls. You know, the ones that you just squeeze.
You squish, like, so you just, like, hold the head, you squish, you just get...
And then you hear.
Soggy squish ball. A market-breaking seller. Rattling will buy the first batch, I'll tell you that much.
There was a lot of water types in Gen 3 now that I'm looking at this
There
list.
really was.
That's one of my favorites. It was dark types and water types. They're my two favorites.
Yeah.
I
like
like
dark
how
types and
past
fairies.
forms is one
All my
of the
homies,
types
all
that
my
I'm just
homies
staring
hate
at
her,
it
all my
like,
homies love that
okay.
bait. True.
What are you doing here, you teardrop-looking bastard? Yeah, no.
I'm right here.
I was going to point out
Why
there
are there so
that
many
half the
different
people in the
Pikachus?
car are still using their Octopath 2 things at this rate.
Oh my
And?
god.
Tuba and
Why am I massive? That's my question.
Why are you massive?
I think it's for like your thing.
Man,
The one on YouTube
why?
channel
I
is like
wanna
a little small. Is like a little smaller than it's supposed to be. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's all-
I have to wait. No, of course it's the toxicity. That's my favorite. I'm sorry.
Let's talk to
Do I have to like, no, it's you. It's you. You're the one that I want.
Ooh, dragon type. Let's see. Rayquaza, Salamence.
Wagon.
Hmm.
Never mind, see, I gotta get
All's
back.
fair
Alright,
in love.
man.
All's fair in war.
Oh, Altaria! No kidding.
All's fair in war.
Oh god, I hate that bird.
Why? What's
It
wrong
made
with
my life a living hell.
Oh, you, why you big baby?
Skyla kept fucking me
Why
over.
you big baby?
Why you big baby?
Because Skyla was drinking my tears. Okay.
As she has every right to.
Yes.
Really? Wow.
The
Stomp.
Latina?
Yes.
Thomas baby.
I like
The Latina?
Skyla.
Skyla was
Good
cool.
for you.
In the
She's a
manga,
bitch.
she was in love with Wallace, and I was like, "Yo, this is great. This is my OTP."
My god.
Fair enough.
Sorry,
Nice.
hold on.
Okay, I'll
Anyway.
point in here.
Ah, it hurts.
Good, bitch.
You
Welcome to
really
motherhood.
did it, damn it. I'm impressed, Pepperoncino.
Do you always have that
Yeah.
collar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I see how it is. I admit you got me. I'm the one who messed up, so I'll be
Yeah.
the one to run for it.
Wah.
Wow.
He escaped through the skylight. I guess we won't be following him. Not that it matters now. Tehe.
Pepe! Pepe!
Hey. Oh, was I sleeping?
Yes.
So me, I can't believe I missed your big fight scene. Still, at least I can tell from your faces that you won. Even though you look like even though you both look like you're about to cry. Come now, cheer up. You're supposed to smile and high five after you win a fight, not rain on your own parade.
But we wouldn't be alive now if it were not for you. And we didn't even realize what you've done for us.
Oh? Whatever are you talking about? All I did was try to sneak attack Barrel and fail miserably. So of course things turned out this way. Besides, it's only right that I be the one to take responsibility for my actions, you know? Now, go on. You need to get going already. This was just a detour, remember? Don't worry about me. This is as far as I go. I'm already dead anyway.
Of course we're going to worry about you.
Oh, Chovo. Mashie I can understand, but not you. Carrying the dead will only slow you down. Especially now, when I'm bursting with curses.
Burst.
Besides, we're enemies.
Sorry.
We're... Oh, what? Huh? I thought Rena was gonna say something.
No. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't mind me.
Okay. You're good. Besides, we're enemies. We were always going to go our separate ways sooner or later.
My God.
Not to mention Not to mention I really am a despicable murderer. I just went after someone worse this time. Believe me, you two have no reason to mourn someone like me.
What? I still don't know anything about that side of you.
Exactly. I'm glad you never did. I'm glad my lovely little Kohai never ended up hating me.
Pepe.
Hey now, no crying. Besides, Beryl and I are cut from the same cloth. We're both worthless. We're both worthless, good for nothings at heart. I was always thinking more about how things would end rather than how long they'd keep going. Do you know why people like me violate the law?
Oh. Oh.
Interesting.
Stop, you have violated the law.
For the love of the game.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
To be fair, Oblivion came out recently, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
My brain's like, say it. So I had to stop. Do you know why people like me violate the law? It's not because we want to do bad things. We just want to get out of keeping on for keeping on's sake. The laws people make aren't meant to help them flourish longer and better. Just like humanity itself. So after defying them, ignoring them, and breaking them, the bills finally come due. But you two aren't like that. You two want to keep on keeping on, right? And that's exactly what you should do. You should keep running and running until you've gone so far people like me can't even see you anymore. You have to do at least that much if I'm going to die by myself. I'm too much of a coward otherwise. Go on now. Take Mashi and get out of here. You're her master, aren't you?
Okay. Thanks, Pepe. It's been a blast.
Why, thank you, darling. It's been a blast for me, too. Don't forget, now that you've come this far, you'd better save Britain and Artoria. As something of an expert on curses, I can sense what type it is that I'm covering. I can sense what type it is that's covering all of Britain now. Listen to me closely. Your real enemy here is someone who's out to bring an end to everything. Remember that well, and don't let your guard down until it's well and truly over.
Okay. Bye, Pepe.
Bye.
Good. I made it to the exit. That wraps up the last of my unfinished business. I'm not scared or in pain anymore. But I guess I do still have some bitter memories. I killed them. All of them. In the span of a few minutes, while the moon was hidden behind clouds. I killed all 400 members of my clan while they slept. It was quick and methodical, like mowing a lawn. Just like how I mowed down all those sick, helpless people earlier. When I was 10 years old, my clan expected great things of me. They saw me as the first genius born to the clan since our founder's day. I wanted to live up to their expectations, but it simply was impossible. I was born with different inclinations. My heart and my body never quite fit. My mind was fundamentally opposed to being the kind of person the world at large demanded I'd be. My clan wanted me to father lots of children, so my superior genes would be passed down and preserved. But I just couldn't do it. Some people understood me, but there was nobody else like me. I heard whispers from some people wishing I had been talentless, so they could have given up on me, but I wasn't especially bothered. I never had any grudges or complaints. I did wonder why I'd been born the way I was. But I didn't begrudge anyone, or hate anyone, or feel bad about my situation. I know I couldn't help having been born who I am. It wasn't my place to gripe about it, and it wasn't worth asserting my rights over either. The only thing I felt a little bad about was knowing that there would never be anything more to my life. Rojinsu?
Yeah.
Rojinsu?
Yeah.
Rojinsu.
Rojinsu is the power to know your own fate. By the time I was 10 years old, I knew that my soul would never be reincarnated again. Oh. Thank you. I might have been sad about that if I'd still been in the middle of my journey, but instead, knowing this would be my last life, I only felt pity for this imperfect world, and the fate all humans are given. Fast forward 10 years. There was nothing left for me to learn on the mountain, and so I decided to put it behind me. But before I did that, there was something else I needed to do. Right before they Sorry.
I mean, my God.
I'm just mowing the lawn. Right before
Just
they
pull the
died,
cord. Just weed whacking, you know?
Just be whacking. Right before they died, they all looked at me with such shock, as if to say, "Why are you doing this?" We'd all been through a lot together. We may have been irredeemable scum, but we were still practically family. And yes, I did love everyone in my brain is not wanting to fucking
Mayurenji.
Myorenji. Thank you. And yes, I did love everyone in the Myorenji clan, but that child has no talent whatsoever. We should put him out of his misery now.
I think it's just people
Don't be
popcorning stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, go for it.
Someone else take this bit. Nobody answer all at
Don't
once.
be ridiculous.
don't.
He's still soft.
That's all.
Go ahead. Go ahead, kid.
Okay. Just put one of his eyes out and make him kill his little brother. I'll make him awaken to his true talent.
Someone else take this one.
Good point. Oh. Oh, Rena, go ahead.
Good point. Better to bet on one making it than getting rid of both of them.
Usagi, go.
Exactly. Besides, that's what they did to us when we were that age, huh? Right?
When I overheard that conversation.
That's me!
It's the air quotes. It's the air quotes. It's the quotes.
Wow. Jeez.
To be fair, Frey was the one who covered for you last time, so.
That's fair. I thought it was Suba that did.
No,
It was on and off.
Oh.
When I wasn't here.
Okay.
Anyway.
Listen, the last time was the pegging thing. That's all I know.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, that one. That line.
Yeah, that one.
Never.
Why'd you remember that so readily?
Oh, that's what you
How
mean.
do you remember that? That was like
Samantha, you just said like, yeah, the
years ago.
pegging thing, and I'm like, what?
That's what you meant. I thought you meant you were busy for other reasons. I see.
Yes, that.
I didn't peg you as it. You've never pegged me.
You've never pegged me.
Oh, God.
When I overheard that conversation, I cried. I knew then that there was no place in modern society for a clan with karma like that. It was disgusting. that was my last memory as a Mayurenji Aru. Aru. Awoo!
Oh,
After that, after that, I completely forgot everything that happened on that mountain. I blacked out.
I blacked out while I was mowing
Man.
the lawn.
It was
You know what you do.
Wait, what is the Chicago line?
What?
It was
I was in the state of shock. I just blacked out.
it was
It wasn't until I saw the blood on my hands
I saw the
that
blood
I
on
knew
my
they
hands that I
were
even knew that they were dead.
There it is.
Thank you, Usagi.
I watched that scene constantly.
I love that scene so much. Anyway, I also stopped thinking of what I did as a Bebe. I'm okay.
You got this. You got this.
I also stopped thinking of what I did as a crime. Really, I stopped thinking of it as part of my past at all. I just erased it.
Is that how it works? You just erase
Yep.
it and then goodbye?
Yeah,
No therapy necessary. You save yourself a fortune.
exactly.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
The
I
prince.
swear. I really am scum. After everything I did, I still have nothing but fond memories of my time there. No wonder I was fated to die alone. That's what I get for killing everyone else myself. Really, it was shameless of me to even consider wanting to go out on a hate note. Oh. So that's why he did that. I can't believe I only realized it now. Just realized it now. I swear. I always thought it was sudden, even for him. Thank you, David. Thank you for using that once-in-a-lifetime ticket to come see me when I was at my most beautiful.
No.
Bye, Pepe.
Goodbye, Pepe. It was nice knowing you.
Pepe.
I miss him.
Maybe I thought
He's
I saw
my
the same.
favorite character to voice. What do you
Pepe
mean
is
I
honestly
don't
really
voice
fun.
him anymore?
Also, we have a shrimp pie redeem, so I'm just gonna quickly out my back.
I was
Also,
just not
no.
sure 5 seconds ago.
Whatever you can do, not read Weldon's last message.
I am
I
reading
have to now.
Weldon's last message.
Can you read it aloud to
Courage
the
is
class?
Timothy
Thank you
Pickman,
for the
Slayer
hydrate.
of Furry
On shrimp
Bussy.
o'clock.
I'm sorry.
You did what now?
I'm gonna keep the shrimp thing going anyway, because even with the unshrimp back, because we just got the shrimp pie thing active anyway. Next time.
Also,
Next time
also,
shrimp
I was
goes
gonna.
Wait, when did we shrimp?
up. A few
So
minutes ago.
apparently,
Also,
are you gonna go do that without me, Kim?
I was
That's
gonna
all.
say, like, yeah, I saw it too. Also, I was gonna say, it happened in the middle of the cutscene. I just didn't want to interrupt. Didn't want to interrupt Pepe.
Mhm.
Fair.
Yeah, the final moment.
story.
Pepe.
It's beautiful.
It is not your birthday.
It's my birthday. Wait, where's Mewtwo?
Goodbye.
I like how we're still going through this. We're like, all right, we're still working through this list. Let's go.
Pepe, Skeletor twerks across the screen. 10
Whoa.
points to Hufflepuff.
What? What?
Fucking wow.
Um,
Fucking wow. Oh, you didn't
I
watch the actual screen.
didn't know the count for very long. But I could tell he killed a lot of people. Just like he said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Buzzwole.
He had no sympathy for those he killed or for himself as he was about to die. He was cruel and cold-blooded, so much so that we really didn't need to waste time mourning him. That's a shitty thing to say, but you're right!
Okay.
That being said, he was under no delusions about who he was, and he never lied to you. He was so true to himself, it was almost scary. He really did do whatever he liked, however he felt like it. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is he was just doing what he wanted to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, this is...
I'm sure he would have smiled and said so himself. He was strange, mysterious sort of person through and through. He was more of an egalitarian with himself and those
Egalitarian?
around. Egalitarian, excuse me, egalitarian with himself and those around him than anyone I've ever met.
Ah, yes, my favorite Evangelion, Pepperoncino.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
He has the
Shit.
limb proportions for it, to be fair.
He does.
Okay. Let's go. We got a war to start.
War. What is it?
Sexy
Retro
roach
base!
or swole?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Do I pick the
See,
sexy
damn.
roach or do I pick Puzzle?
What?
Sexy roach.
Sexy roach.
Sketcher
okay.
Roach?
No, Pheromosa.
Oh,
That's what I
right,
thought you
she's
meant.
Never
forgot-
mind.
I forgot they're actually a cockroach.
Yeah, it's literally just a roach.
Oh, that's what it.
Damn.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it
Nope.
literally low key a Bronx tip?
Oh gosh.
Read your bet.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Sorry.
Hmm.
There!
Got it.
I see them! Your tracking capabilities truly are exceptional, Lady Da Vinci. Da Vinci.
Da Vinci! You know it! Now I'm really glad I added a camera function to Typhone. To Typhone?
Tiffany?
Yeah, it's
Tiffany?
fine.
I'm just kidding.
Tiffany!
Hey! Jelvo, Bash, Artoria! Are you guys okay? Come on, we've got places to be!
We walk over. We're just like cry. Like it's just like what? Why
Just
are they crying?
sobbing.
We're just sobbing right now. Mash is like crying. Chobo's like a wreck, and Tori's like, "Aw."
Which one's our favorite Pokeball? Oh
So
god.
Pepe's.
Luxury.
You're right. I was staring right at it.
Wait,
I'm here.
I forget.
too.
Who
We
was
deserve
Da
it.
Vinci flirting with?
At one
Did
point
you
it was
flirt
Pepe. I think Pepe and her
Pepe.
had a conversation a while back.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it was her and
Because-
Vargas at some point, right?
No.
No, it was
No?
it was
Not that I
Melusine.
know.
It was Melusine.
It was
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
What a loss. I was always hoping he would take over as the new head of Norwich one day.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's sad. I'm afraid you'll have to mourn him later. Don't you got something to tell them, Da Vinci? I could tell them myself if you like, but I figure it's better coming from you. Yeah.
Oh, right. Artoria, we've got an emergency message from Oberon. It said the Round Table Army has captured Oxford. You can ring the bell of pilgrimage at any time. Please get here before the Queen's army comes to retake it.
All right. Time to
Run.
book it.
That's right. Percival beat the Fang clan while we were away up north, so we don't even have to fight this time.
Good job, Frey.
I'm
Now
participating.
come on, let's get to Oxford
Oh,
as soon as we
no.
can.
To Oxford we go.
He's like, I did work.
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 Hell yeah.
Work.
Work.
I don't want to
Alright.
do
Work,
Toxtricity
work.
again.
I'm having a hard time choosing a team. Fuck!
What are you making a team for? What's going on?
I'm
Pokemon.
going
just
on
doing the
here?
team that I had back in was it Gen 6, I
Pokemon.
think?
The
Are you
final-
playing each other in Pokemon? Are you showdown?
No, 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 no.
We're,
just...
if you look in VA chat room, Cookies posted the link for your favorite Pokemon chart,
Okay.
Ooh, this is hard. I have.
and at the bottom of the
This-
chart, they ask you like your favorite like regionals or like your team, build a team based on all your favorites.
Some I left
Hell
empty
yeah.
because I just
I love
can't.
doing this.
I just there was none that I could choose from.
Yeah.
So I feel the same.
That's
yeah.
how it
Final
is.
night.
Yeah, something that just did not resonate with. I tried.
Walden,
I
stop that.
guess in a sense she's their
What is Weldon
pretty.
doing? Probably only one.
Also, like, it's
Look
kind
at
of
all
unfair.
that
Like, for
tasty
example,
horse
like,
meat.
the only steel type in Gen 1 was
What do
like
you mean by that?
Magnemite and Magneton.
Hi, Oberon! Please get this plot on track.
Wow, back from New Darlington in only half a day? That must be a new record.
Also, just
might
I just had a thought.
Did mine
Oberon-
go through?
Yeah, no, it did.
you went through.
I,
Yeah,
just,
it did.
I know it did, but I just realized, like, I know I just said we should get on track, but at the same time, I just looked at Oberon, I'm like, he would definitely run a Snom, wouldn't he?
I would.
Yes. Yes.
The first
We
Snom
really
had
are lucky
gameplay.
to have Regibit and that brand new wagon he got for us.
My back and butt are killing me.
And grow up.
Could have been better, Patty. Shame.
I see you're still in high spirits. That's great. I feel more hopeful for our future prospects than ever.
Hi, Percy.
Yay! Welcome back from Orkney, everyone. I'm glad to see you all alive and well.
Huh? Just you here, Percival? Where's Gareth? Oh, right, Londinium. It's a shame, but it's also understandable. Thanks for taking care of Oxford, Percival. It couldn't have been easy to conquer a city with walls like that.
What do you mean, just me? My fields? Oh no, I could never have done it without Artoria. We asked for peaceful negotiations several times after we surrounded the city, but they refused to listen, so we killed them. We were just settling into a protracted battle when we heard
So we
Orkney's
killed
bell
them.
ring out.
Oh, Percival.
That boosted the Round Table's army morale and sent the Oxford soldiers into a panic.
Percival's just
feel
being
like-
modest. Even with that Orkney spell, he could have taken the city in a few days. It's not just Fang Clan fairies living in Oxford. There are Earth and Wind Clan fairies too. And their frustrations alone had the whole city on edge, like a bomb just waiting to go off.
Yeah, kaboom.
Kaboom!
Kaboom!
They were more They were more resentful of the Fang Clan than they were afraid of the Round Table army surrounding them. So thanks in part to that internal pressure, the Fang Clan had a change of heart. They weren't serving Morgan because they truly believed in her. It was only Woodrose who was devoted to her.
Oh.
But now that he's fallen, and without a leader to take his place, they honestly didn't know what to do anymore.
Cut the serpent's head off, and now they're just like swanning around like aimless chickens. Also, hi, Daryl.
Nope.
Hi, Daryl.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Da Vinci.
Devin Key.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I see. So that's why the negotiations worked.
Why did you sound the same tone as
In the nerdiest way possible.
Did you just take a screenshot of this?
I see.
No, you scroll down. There's a download image link.
Oh,
button.
oh, I see. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just
No, you're good.
my life of Pokemon. It's okay.
Pokemon.
Smile.
Still, how did those talks actually go? I mean, the Fang Clan is literally optimized for combat. I can't imagine they'd be too eager to form a peaceful alliance. I have to remember that he's a minor.
Keep telling yourself that.
Please do not forget he is a minor.
Yes.
No, it's like that one scene from like Boo Saga where Gohan and Goku are like just saying in the tournament, it's like, no, just calm down, don't do it.
I don't think I've worked a day in the mines. That's true, even putting the Round Table army aside, we've seen a lot of fairies among the volunteer soldiers with their own grudges against the Fang Clan. In
Wait.
particular,
No,
What?
sorry, go ahead. Continue.
a number of Woodrose's officers have been plundering nearby villages. And we've had a lot of requests from fairies wishing to take their revenge on them. So,
Wait, can I get a fairies?
Fairies!
Thank you. Okay, continue.
Oh, no, you're good.
Doctor, you're here? What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been here the whole time. I'm actually a POW prisoner right now.
Oh. Well, sucks for you.
They
Let's
captured
just,
me! Ah! I'm stuck in here! Help! Actually, wait, no, I'm being captured by fairies. I'm okay with this, weirdly enough.
No, right. I forgot about you. I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Ooh.
So suffice it to say,
Good
it would
lord.
be pretty difficult to recruit the Fang clan into the rebel army at this point.
Skelly, do you actually like Wigglytuff, or do you like it for that trading card?
Yes.
That's not a
Ow.
response.
Wow. Wow.
I'm surprised that you actually filled the entire thing out.
How do you even
I
do
did
that?
it out, I'm
There's
gonna be
no
honest, I
Gen
did
1
it out
dark
of pity.
Pokemon.
I had to.
I know.
I did it out
I'm
of pity,
doing
I'm gonna be
it
honest.
too.
I had to choose something.
Gen
Started
1
I did it
Yeah,
out of pity. I felt
earlier.
bad by leaving some stuff blank.
Anywho.
That makes sense. But we also can't do nothing about them. And keeping them all locked up in Londinium until our war with the Queen is over doesn't seem very realistic either.
We put them to work in the fields.
No
Oh,
comment
here
on
we
that.
go.
At Rams Ranch!
No.
Putting the
I'm sorry. Hello.
putting the Fang Clan fairies to Ram Ranch. Bringing
I'm
that
getting
joke back
jealous.
again. Great. I love that.
We're fitting multiple different categories. Furries?
Go on.
Other categories?
Thanks for leaving me out here in the water. No floaties or nothing.
It's super out to
Just
drown
okay.
over here.
Yes.
Thanks.
Anyway,
We
first
discussed
of all,
how to handle them among ourselves. But then Lady Murian came along with the proposition.
Marion? From Gloucester?
That's right. She said Gloucester would join the rebel army as long as we guaranteed the Fang clan's safety.
oh, well, that's convenient.
She said Gloucester will take in any Fang clan ferry with nowhere else to go as part of an emergency war effort.
Well, that seems nice of them.
Thanks to that, we were able to guarantee the safety of any soldier who surrendered, which turned out to be the key to our peaceful takeover. We did take the liberty of shackling all the Fang clan fairies who surrendered in front of all the other soldiers. But once they arrive in Gloucester, their shackles will be removed and they'll be free fairies again. Lady Murian said she'd employ them as mercenaries, which works out since Gloucester doesn't currently have a garrison.
I guess that means we have more forces on our side now?
Yay?
This seems a little too easy.
That's right. It's a twofer. And now we don't have to worry about dealing with the Fang Clan. And we also have Miriam on our side. Oh, really? Gloucester's basically been on our side since we rung their bell. Anyway.
We are connected.
Ring my
Hell
bell.
You can ring
Feels
my
good to
bell
finally have
whenever
all
you
our
want.
ducks in a row, doesn't it?
Stop.
Go away.
That escalated quickly.
Well, yeah,
What is this?
it does, but I don't know. Does it mean you've already had the Fang Clan brought to Gloucester?
That's right. Every one of them who surrendered here, along with the prisoners we'd be keeping in Londinium.
Oh,
In fact, Miriam said that every Fang Clan member in Britain, well, except for the ones who live in Camelot, was welcome to come.
that's awfully nice, I guess.
Woodward's banned his clan from most forms of entertainment aside from going to restaurants, after all. I bet by this point, all the Fang Clan fairies who have never seen anything like Gloucester's glitz before must be having the time of their lives. Really spaced out, sorry.
Meanwhile, back in Gloucester,
Meanwhile.
Oh,
who's Miriam again? I forget.
Rena.
No, I
Ooh.
forgot I was Kazura drop.
Wait, are you all... Oh my
Yes, I
god,
am.
you're all the Artorias and all the Sakuras?
We might need
Not
to
all
redo
the
it later.
voices
Artorias.
some,
Only
Cookie's
for
voices some.
Castoria. Because Castoria's the tomboy. So I was
Yeah.
actually
Rena, I
casted as
might need you
Castoria.
to do me a favor. You might need to turn your noise gate off for this next part.
Sure, not. Oh wait, I think I know
You
which.
know what's
part
coming
you're
up
talking about.
next.
Yeah, hold on.
I need you to. I
where's
need you
my-
unrestrained.
Lock
I
in,
know
Rena.
it's. I forgot this. That we
Full
got to
power.
this chapter. Is it crisp? I don't know which one I'm turning off. Crisp, right?
It's crisp, yeah.
It's crisp. It's crisp.
Got it. Just
I need
turned
you
it off.
unrestrained for this part.
Mm.
Oh, then-
I think this is K.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Discord's freezing.
Oh, Nor.
No. Damn you,
I suddenly
Discord.
want sour candy for some reason.
Ooh, yummy. Kabutops.
Are you okay, Lady Muriel? You look a bit pale. You don't seem quite yourself. Perhaps you should lie down for a while. If you like, I'd be happy to shut a Fang Clan fairies to their quarters myself.
I thought you were gonna offer me a lap pillow, but alright.
I know, right?
Just saying!
It's unfair.
Hey.
Don't be ridiculous, Konyanskaya. I've never felt better in my life. I've been waiting so long for this moment, and it's finally here. I've been preparing for so long, so I would be ready when it came. I haven't felt this light on my feet since my last visit to the Royal Library. Oh, while we're at it, would you like to take a look? I'm especially proud of this one.
Oh, yes, I'd love to. I've actually been dying to see it up close. I simply love learning about new technology. Oh, so that works like that, and this fits into this. Wow! Even replicated the water. And as for the buildings, oh my, just look at all this detail. And I see you even have double beds. Mm.
Well, does it meet your standards?
Does it? Why, I'm downright jealous.
Okay.
Sorry. I can scarcely tear my eyes away from the sheer quality, nor can I believe the sheer originality. It's elaborate, exquisite, beautiful, and simply superb. I'd love to have something so dedicated to in my own company.
Thank you, Lady Fox. Now that I'm in an excellent mood, I'm going to get to work. Just to be sure, would you mind guarding this room?
To think that a woman of my talents would be reduced to working security. Of
Get over it.
course, I'll be glad to help. I know it. The job market. I won't let so much as a mouse pass me while you're gone. That being said, are you sure you want to do this now? You said yourself you could do it any time.
I'm surprised to hear that from you, Konyanskaya. When you get a chance, you take it immediately, right?
Opportunist.
I do understand how Lady Muriel feels, at least to a degree. But I also know that, while it's normal for fools to do foolish things, wise people doing foolish things always leads them to ruin. I do hope you know that as well, Lady Muriel.
Ominous.
Indeed.
Okay, we're gonna popcorn all like the Fang Clan, Fang Clan for fairies
Yeah.
here.
Guys, let's go. We got this.
All right.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Thank you for understanding, everyone. I've gone ahead and removed your shackles now. I do hope none of you were injured on the way here. If anything's bothering you, please don't hesitate to let me know.
What the fuck is wrong with that Entei?
Go, Suba, go.
What? Okay. Wait, isn't there a line before?
Is there
No.
more lines?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Ha! You think mere man-made shackles could harm the Fang Clan? We could have torn them off whenever we wanted.
Then why didn't you?
Now you listen to me. We didn't put those shackles on because we yielded to the Round Table Army.
We're into that shit. That's why.
Yeah, it was just a little kinky, alright? We only did it to save face. Your face. Since you asked to hire
about my
us. Got
face?
it? Our face.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for your consideration. Once the Queen and the rebel army clash at Camelot, chaos is bound to follow. And I know I won't be able to preach the virtues of neutrality to Gloucester's citizens if their hunger should turn to violence. So even though this goes against the Wing Clan's principles, I've decided Gloucester needs a force of its own, if only temporarily.
It's on shrimp o'clock. Thank you for the unshrimp and hydrate.
Thank you.
My back.
Thank you.
Okay,
Oh,
now
thank
on. Okay, now on shrimp. There we go.
Oh, my spine.
Oh.
So it's somebody else.
I think
this
it's
is-
still
this is the same one.
Suba.
Oh, you say one? Okay. Sounds like the kind of talk I'd expect from bugs. Your clan's always been parasites depending on the strong to survive, after all. Alright, there's no clan left, is there? You're all that's left. And yet you're still clinging to your clan's pride, huh?
He's the
What
first
a
one to die.
greedy little
He's the
bug
first one to
you
die.
are. Understandable. Have a nice day. If you ask me, the only thing bugs like you are good for is being scraped off our heels.
He's definitely the first one to die.
If any of them spoke up, this all could have.
I see Vagon's running his
Vagon's-
mouth again.
oh, yeah.
Vagon.
Gone.
Bacon?
Beg on!
Well, he is our de facto leader now that Lord Woodrose is gone.
Hey, you all agree, right? This so-called Wing Clan doesn't even count as one of the 6 clans anymore, does it?
Yeah,
No.
you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it, sir.
You said it, sir.
I don't
Dios
find it
mío.
funny.
Dios mío. Don't worry, she doesn't either.
Hi, Butters.
What a way with words you have. I couldn't agree more.
Oh, is that so? Good to see you know who your place. Alright, let's see our new homes. The Fang Clan has 1,200 fighters, 600 support units, and 400 trainers. And the deal was that you'd welcome all of us to the Gloucester as upper-class citizens. Where are the ones who got here ahead of us? What about the prisoners from Lindenium?
Oh yes, they've been freed of from their shackles as well. They've been chatting amongst themselves in the ballroom for a while now. You'll find them all up ahead, right through those doors. In fact, we're just about to begin your welcome celebration. Our food may not compare to Oxford's restaurants, but we do have a very unique cooking style of our own.
Gloucester
Cuisine.
cuisine. Can we try it?
Wait, God. I was getting tired of Woodrose's vegetarianism anyway.
If just walking around the city was that much fun, imagine how fancy the food must be here.
Oh my goodness.
Only those miscreants ate their vegetables. Didn't know.
Oh,
Frey,
we're
Frey, go.
getting to the scene.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Frey. Frey?
Hold on.
Thing Clan vegetarian. Veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
Vegetarian.
We were just
Veterinarian.
talking
What?
about the vegetarian. I was just like, wait, what?
Veteran?
Veteran. Ah,
Ve-
That's my dog.
veterinarian. Oh, yes.
Veterinarian.
Oh.
any of the Thing Clan vegetable. Wow,
Yes.
beautiful. I've never seen such wonderful scenery inside a city before. Gloucester really is amazing. It's far better than a damn insect deserves.
Bitch. Sorry.
It won't be Moran's much longer. Not now that she's invited us here. Only the Fang clan can exterminate Moors, and our strength will be that much more valuable when the war heats up. The humans can have Oxford if they want it. We'll be taking Gloucester for ourselves soon enough. What a short-sighted fool Moran is. She thinks she's keeping us safe when it's actually the other way around. Soon she'll see just how strong we are. What a shock it'll be for her to realize she had no choice but to depend on us. In fact, that's probably why she welcomed us in the first place. She knows exactly what a parasite like her needs to survive.
Damn.
That's crazy.
You said it, boss.
I'm gonna make you people
Doesn't
dance.
matter how much other fairies copy humans. The weak will always have no choice but to obey the strong.
And now that Woodwalls and its precious intellectualism are gone, we're free to use our strength any way we want.
Have fun.
Anyway.
Oh, right. This is.
Yep,
Is this
it
still me?
begins.
Yes.
This is still
Yep.
me.
Yes, it's
Crescendo.
you.
It's the crescendo.
Crescendo.
Oh,
Crescendo.
It's a crescendo.
I truly can't believe it. 1,200 years later, and not one of you has changed at all. I'm honestly shocked that none of you had the slightest qualm about entering such a suspicious ballroom. I suppose it could be your brains shrinking to match your new size. Ah, well, there's nothing we can do about that. You've never been more than trash, who can't even remember the atrocities you committed in any case.
Who said that?
Where'd that booming voice come from?
See, I don't have a thing for that. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
You're good.
You're fine.
What? What is that?
Hey, look outside!
There! Up in the...
Up in the sky!
It's a bird! It's a plane!
No!
No,
It's...
Death.
I see gigantic. Facts.
I think this has to be one of the best scenes with Murian, though.
Oh,
Yep.
without question.
Well, yes.
Anyway.
Hands down.
Anyway.
So, you finally noticed me. I've been watching you all this time, you know. Good evening, members of the Fang Clan. Welcome to my game board. We won't have any interruptions tonight, so I do hope you can keep me entertained.
Murian? Muriel?
Close enough.
what's going on? When did she get a sacrament to make herself huge? I thought only Spriggans could do that.
Really? That's the first thing you want to know. Well, okay. But only because it'll add to your humiliation. Wow. Excuse me.
Good.
Gloucester is my personal Fey domain. I've spent 1,000 years establishing its rules. A logic of the outside world doesn't apply here. My word is all. Here, the weak become strong.
Sorry.
Here, the weak become strong. and the strong become weak. And this place, in particular, is a world unto itself that reflects my mind even more closely, an insect space that shrinks everyone who enters it. Now, do you understand? I didn't grow. You all shrank. You're as small as the insects you've ground beneath your feet.
Marion! How dare you look down on us! Cut this crap out now, and turn us back to normal! A mere insect like you will never be able to survive without our help!
Oh my, the Fang Clan's third best fighter indeed. It's almost mesmerizing how bold and brazen you are. But... Ooh,
Squish.
just the... I was like, did I just kill the roach? I'm sorry.
Whoops.
Yeah, squish.
I suppose it's all brawn, no brains. You didn't think how easy it would be for this mere insect to crush you with a finger, did you?
God, that face. That freaking face.
Welcome
back.
Bacon's!
back.
Welcome back. Bacon's dead? The strongest warrior in the clan aside from Lord Woodwose?
I'm so sorry. He was just so loud. He was starting to annoy me, so I squashed him. You see, everyone, as long as you... everyone, as long as you're on this game board, you're weaker than ants. But once you go outside, you'll be your old powerful selves again.
Thank you for the untrimmed.
Though, of course...
Sorry, I untrimmed. It hurt. It hurt.
The only way for you to get outside is to kill me. Any other clan would probably admit defeat here. But you're the strongest clan of in all of Britain, right? Who knows? Maybe you'll actually manage to beat me.
Ah!
Run! Run for
For
your
your
lives!
lives! Get outside the ballroom! Over the forest! Hurry before she's...
Hurry before she smashes... Ah! No! My spine!
I don't think he's alright.
How truly glorious! They don't even have time to scream before I squish them. I must admit, you're all dumber than I could have imagined. Have you really
Yummy.
not grasped that there is no outside? Oh, excuse me, let me re-say that line.
Go ahead,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Have you really not grasped that there is no outside here? Try to run to the woods, and I'll flatten you with a wave of my hand. Try to run to the lake, and I'll churn the water and drown you. Even if you somehow manage to make it to the moon, I just eat the whole moon and you with it.
That sounds familiar.
No matter how many times you die, your next generations will only wake up inside this miniature garden.
Oh. Oh, God.
Yo, that's some
Generational
strong
trauma.
magic, girl.
Yeah.
Generational trauma. Nice.
And I'm going to keep exterminating all of you until your souls are so worn out that no new generations are born. The best thing you can do for yourself is for yourselves now is plead for mercy. If you're lucky, I might even consider sparing your lives. Well, let's say life, since no more than one of you will make it. Alright then, my teeny weeny Fang Clan friends. The night has only just begun. I do hope you enjoy this game. I spent the last 1,000 years putting it together for you, you know.
the outside looking in.
Oh yeah, there we go. Take that and that and that.
Oh no 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 no!
You can't hide from me. Not in the woods. Not anywhere. Die. 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 I want to see you running in panic, wailing for someone to save you before I grind you to a paste. Damn. Oh yeah, this is the
Backstory.
this is the backstory. Not fighting back didn't save them. Obeying didn't save them. Running away didn't save them. Everyone I ever knew, they're all dead. Those Fang clan barbarians ate them, bit right into their arms and legs while they were still alive. How dare they call them... bleh. How dare they call themselves Britain's guardians? They can't make anything themselves. All they do is destroy.
They're all stupid.
That is our argument. They are, technically. Every day, they just go around doing whatever they want, all because they happen to be born strong. Then, just when our clan starts pulling ahead of them, they decide to hunt us down. For sport. And when they couldn't figure out what to do with survivors, they decided it'd be easier to just get rid of everyone. That's the worst part of all. Those barbaric wolves just live their whole lives doing whatever pops into their heads. Well, I won't let them get away with this. I swear it. I'm going to make them know what it feels like to be preyed upon, no matter how long it takes. I won't listen to what they have to say. I won't even tell them why I'm doing it. I'm just going to wipe them all out with overwhelming power. Whatever else happens, I can't die before then, even if I'm the last of my clan to survive. I'm going to erase the entire Fang clan from existence.
Extinction? Oh my god.
Whoa.
Damn. Well, it must be the. No.
Whoa. It's genocide. Yes.
Just a little bit.
Just the squishing noises is like...
I like to imagine that she took a chess piece and is just stomping them out with a giant pawn or chess piece, just like smack, slap, slap.
Pretty much.
At least it's not a knight. I feel connected.
Whether Morgan and a Child of Prophecy wins, Britain will stick around.
I like her outfit.
It's a nice outfit.
Right?
Things would be very different for it with Fang Clan gone. You know what you're doing is foolish, but you still couldn't stop yourself. It's such a shame, Muriel. To think, not even a creature as wise and righteous as you can escape the hatred in your past. You're acting no better than a human. And that's not what I look for in my clients.
I think when Konyan Skya had mentioned that, I realized I'm like, oh yeah, Mirren shows intense hatred.
To be fair, her entire clan was wiped out by those guys 1,000 years ago. She's bearing a 1,000-year grudge, and she's taking them all out on them right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's kind of sad
clean shit.
because they don't really they like, since like, you know how the fairies are reborn, right? It's same thing with the Mirror clan also, like their lives just ended and then there was no rebirth, and I was like, yo, this is...
Well, Miriam
Damn.
literally just said that they're gonna keep being reborn in that place. She's gonna just keep killing them over and over again until they can't reincarnate anymore, until their souls just
Yeah.
crack to dust.
But that's
As
I
she
think that's
should.
the same thing with her clan, actually, then. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So can I turn back on Chris?
Yeah, you can turn Chris back on now.
Yeah.
There
As she
wasn't
should. Real
the
clean
crazy...
shit.
I forgot she doesn't do the crazy laughter that she... Well, I think that might be later.
That might be a little
Which-
later, but
that might be
I
later.
still prefer it regardless, just because like I
Just
know
in case.
we did hear a bit of background, but it's fine. Like I think it worked. Considering that you were
Sorry.
very big the whole time, I think it kind of worked in your favor, honestly. In a way, it kind of works out.
It's kind of hard to
Dimensional
capture
echo.
her attitude because it's no longer like childlike. It's just anger, and
She's looking
Content.
at them like, I'm gonna kill you.
all of you. That takes care of the fifth bell. According to the prophecy, there's only one left to go now.
Yes, the Mirror Clan's bell. We've been doing everything we can to find it, but to no avail. I'm so sorry we can't be of more help.
I've been flying everywhere in search of it, and there just isn't a sixth bell to be found. Can't say I'm not nervous about this, but I think we need to give up on the sixth bell.
I'm giving up on you.
Besides, we saw in Norwich that Einzel's prophecy isn't perfect, right? Now that Artoria has enough magical energy to cover the entire Round Table army, with Nocnarai's forces on our side, we should be a good match for the Queen's army.
Yeah.
That's true. And now that Lady Nocnarai has agreed to ally with us, we can't afford to be late to the party. I'll call for the 3rd platoon and the volunteer soldiers we left in Londinium to join us here. As soon as they arrive, we'll set out for Camelot.
I mean, it'll be great
It'd
to
be
see
great to
Gareth
see
again.
Gareth again.
Yes, I'm very glad about that. I hope she likes the souvenirs I got her in Edinburgh.
By the way, I know it's kind of late to ask this now, but what are the Bells of Pilgrimage anyway? I can tell they're special since the clan heads all protect them, but that's it. Their tolling carries all across Britain. Artoria gets more full of herself every time she rings one.
Hey!
Bells like that are usually just meant to mark the time, right? How do they figure into a pilgrimage? Vinky?
Cookies.
It really is pretty late in the game to be asking that, Muramasa.
Well, someone had to ask!
Even so, I've been wondering the same thing. Putting aside the fact that in proper human history, bells were used to keep the fairies away. I also wonder why Einzel used the word pilgrimage when this Britain has nothing in the way of gods. For that matter, not a single fairy we've met has even known how long the bells have existed.
Think of Hydra Wallen.
Thank you.
I need to get water, actually. Well, I'm sure Morgan probably does, but...
Can I ask something?
No.
No.
That's not very nice.
Unfortunate.
That's definitely not very nice. Wow.
Sorry, I love you.
Just immediately. No. I'm like.
I don't want to
Well,
talk
that's
now.
too damn
Bye.
mean.
Goodbye.
Sag.
I'm sorry.
Sag.
Sadness.
Oh, what do I want my last one to be on my team? Mini, Miney, Mo.
I'm catching up.
I like how that's
Okay, you too.
The bells of pilgrimage are transformed bodies of the dead clan leaders. Oh, I forgot about that one. They signify obedience to the fairy of paradise, their support of her mission to free Britain. Oh, that's right. Mash knows the answer to this because she traveled
Yeah,
with.
she was there to
Yep.
see this.
Yep.
She was there to see it.
I forgot about that. I'm not
She
gonna
was
lie, I
there.
kind of forgot about that.
Me too.
Right. Give me un momento. There we go. Their ring is sort of a song of apology. It shows that the 6 clans of that time were decided to forego being the descendants of Ares and their ascent to become fairies of the earth. At least that's what I was told.
Say what?
Ala?
Shut up.
You know it was said.
Right.
Alrighty.
Ash must have told her. Da Vinci.
A song of apology. I guess that's what a pilgrimage is in this Britain. An apology.
The bodies of the 6 clan leaders. So they're not the bodies of the 6 ancestor fairies? That's right. They were at first, but some of them were destroyed by calamities at various points in history. When that happens, either the current clan leader becomes a replacement bell or the last. Percival! Where's Gareth? What is she doing right now?
Why are you freaking out about this?
Honestly, where is she?
She's back
She's
at
just heading-
Londinium.
Gareth, she's on Londinium, watching over the You know what? Let's have Kenwood, the captain of our recon team, check in on her. We're already preparing a message for Londinium anyway.
Commander Percival! We just received an emergency message! There's a fire burning in the south! A big one!
A fire? Oh no!
It's Londinium! The Queen's army is attacking Londinium!
The Queen!
No, not like this!
Alright.
No.
Yay, I'm finally finished with mine. Okay, so I won't
Okay,
be
before we go
distracted by that
any
anymore.
further, I will be right back.
Ditto,
Also, yeah,
I
I need
need
to go pee too.
Wawa.
Everybody take a
Grab
second,
a
everybody take a
quick
minute.
It looks like
Ice
Courage
be
K is
back.
scared of cooks. What? It looks like Courage K is scared of cooks? What does that mean?
Oh, just look at stream whenever I'm talking. You'll find out.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
gonna have to wait for now.
Yeah.
For now.
Just for,
For
now.
now.
For
Just
now.
for now.
Yes.
You know what's funny is that water is my favorite, or I say water is my favorite type, but actually it's dark.
I know
But I
water
love
isn't your
water
favorite type.
so
Go
much.
get water!
Speaking of that, yeah.
Let's go.
I love poison types.
Hi, Ty.
I love poison types.
What was
so
up?
much.
Sorry.
I say I love poison types.
I love dark types.
I like dark and
They
fairy.
just keep getting screwed. It's like bugs are weakness. I'm like, okay, that's fair. Now fairies are weakness. Come on!
Fairies!
Fighting's their weakness. Come on!
I like
Is there a
ghosts.
mention fairies? I'm back, by the way.
I like ghosts.
No,
They-
Grunt. No,
I like-
Teach.
I like ghosts because they've achieved what I always aimed for.
Death!
Dead?
The afterlife?
Exactly.
Damn. But they're
We can
alive.
make
huh?
that
Alright,
reality.
meanwhile, back at the home front.
Oh, snap.
Irony.
Yes, please.
Alright, Usagi.
Oh, shit.
On my way to Canada.
That takes care of this morning's patrol. No sign of enemies nearby. Looks like today is gonna be another peaceful Londinium.
Another peaceful day in Londinium.
Yes, that too. They said the Battle of Oxford concluded with peaceful negotiations too. I wonder if the Round Table Army is having fancy breakfast at one's restaurant there now. I'd love to see what they're eating. Huh? What's that sound? Is there something going on inside the cast? Huh? Why are they all fighting each other?
There she is! It's the fairy who was with the child of prophecy!
Just her? Great! Let's kill her now! She's just another filthy member of the Round Table Army anyway.
Damn.
How dare.
Usagi.
Sorry, I'm busy. I didn't think I was gonna be that soon.
Surprise.
And yet you still choose League and not any other game
Yes,
that you can
because
pause.
I'm bored.
And not any other game that you could pause.
Yeah,
You know
because
what you
it's
can pause?
not that fun.
Understandable.
Tell them.
You know what? Skyrim
Tell
is
them,
possible.
Tai Tai. Tell them.
Yeah,
Tai
but I
Tai.
have to download it.
There's
What
no
in the
way
hell is
Tai-Tai's
going
making
on
all
out
that.
over there?
Tai-Tai's popping off. What's
Poor
up?
Tai-Tai.
Huh? Huh? I don't get it. What's going on?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Why are the rebel
A
army soldiers
convertible.
attacking Lindinium?
Unpertable.
Courage
I
is
love
being he's gonna KM me out. Jeez. It's kind of on brand. It's on brand.
The fight's actually between several cats.
Yeah.
Oh no. There's a lot of cats. Tai channel 7 cats.
Wait.
You're channeling 7 cats?
7 cats?
That's fun. You are shedding so much, sir.
Gotta get that summer coated.
I am returned, except I'm eating a snack,
Welcome back.
so don't
Welcome
mind
Welcome
me.
back,
Oh.
Rena.
Yeah,
What kind of snack you got?
Oreo cakesters?
Ooh, I haven't had
that
those in
sounds
years.
But,
Delicious.
it's just a whoopie pie.
Yeah, it's just the whoopie pie.
Yeah.
Whoopee.
That's the fun of it.
But I do want, the Korean choco pies right now.
Oh, true. I want the matcha and truffle pie.
Or Tim Tams.
I haven't had Tim Tams in years either, damn. They used to sell at Target here.
I have Tim Tams downstairs.
Tim Tams.
The flex is
Tim
so
You also have,
Yeah.
you also have a Tim Hose.
What?
Yeah, Tim.
Tim Hortons.
Yeah,
Tim
Timmy.
Horton, here's a who.
You can keep the
Close enough.
hose.
real. That's
I
crazy.
beat them. I had to kill them, but
okay, sweetie?
the castle,
What did you do that
Lindinium's
for?
under attack.
What happened
I
to
can
the
worry
kitty?
about the rest later. Hurry, Gareth.
Why?
Oh my god.
Why are you doing this? I thought we were comrades.
They were comrades.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Ha! Us? Your comrades? Ridiculous! This piss poor excuse for an army must be as soft in the head as their equipment is shabby! Huh! This so-called third platoon of theirs are all just paramedics! They're no match for us in our combat training!
So you're attacking.
Go on, men! Kill every last person in the Lindinium! Women and children, too!
What the fuck?
That's fun.
Not just the
Damaged
women,
goods
but the
like
children.
this rabble... Yeah, damaged goods like this rabble have no place in our Britain!
So this is like the most like I think this is the part where kind of like you know how like there are different fairy clans? The humans also kind of differentiate themselves and then I'm like, oh yes, there you go. This is a class hierarchy and the racism shit that happens here.
Yeah.
Christianity.
Yeah.
Correct.
Whoa!
It's what you
No,
mongrels get!
Christianity did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could see the look on Percival's face when he comes back here and finds all his precious people dead!
Wabbit.
Sorry.
What's up? Come back again, it's almost easy.
New turn. Can I have your turn, please, sir?
Classic apocalypse, basically.
You.
Yeah.
You bastards!
Whoa!
Nice.
There it is.
Wow!
Oh yeah.
That was good.
Your best work
The
yet.
children!
Thank you. Granny, Sam, Granny's not. She's not.
Who was the kid again? I forgot.
I forgot. They made me nervous. They made me scared.
Was Lindinium boy Usagi doing a real creepy kid voice?
Yes,
It was. It was at one point.
Oh.
I felt the
It was
creep
at
down
one
my
point.
spine.
Quiet.
Can we not do that here?
Samaria, help me be here soon.
Do that
No, no.
here, please.
Oh,
Damn it! It's all because he shielded Samiria!
Where is everyone, Sam? What about Yuri? Or Odo? Or Camry? They're okay, right? Everyone's okay, right?
Of course! They're here! There are... sorry. I saw them escape the castle from under here earlier. They're fine. They're all fine. That's why we have to stay hidden too.
Go, Free Fire, go.
Voice. 1, 1, 2, 3. Hey, there was the 5 kids here, right? We're still missing a couple.
Why are you New York?
They've gotta be around here somewhere. Let's look around. We can't leave any witnesses.
Also, what's in New York?
New York, Osaka.
Oh
The
no.
Empire's out.
New
Take a
soccer.
look inside.
Osaka, honestly?
Go, Subaru, go.
What? Are you nuts? I can feel the heat all the way over here.
Whoa.
Inside, we'll just burn you up.
I don't speak no German neither.
No one could be stupid enough to hide in there.
Does that feel better? Are you pleased
No.
with the service?
Exactly.
Mother!
These vagrants
Sorry.
don't have a lick of sense. There's no telling what they'll do in a pinch. Never mind, I'll check it myself. Alright, let's see what's cooking.
Thank you, Tai Tai.
Somebody please save us!
Yeah.
Huh? You dropped your sword? What are you?
Field dash.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, harness that league rage.
Whoa.
It's pretty effective, Seaman.
What is it?
Mario.
Samaria.
Are you okay? If you're alive, answer me!
What the?
The
Water.
tea.
Someone's kettle.
The water.
Tea time. Tea time.
So what kind of tea do you want to hear?
Oh. I don't know.
Garrett!
Surprise
it's
me.
Garrett! Samira, we're saved! It's Garrett! Here, now!
Really?
Surprised.
You're right. Huh, it's Miss Knight. Did you beat those guys all by yourself? That's amazing.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad you two are alright. No, they're not alright at all. I have to treat those horrible burns soon before. Come on, let's get you out. No, we can't leave through the gate now. Let's go to the command room. It's safe there, and it's got
Salves.
solves too. Percival and the others will get here in no time. We'll just hold up in there until they arrive. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Gareth. Come on, Samira. Don't get in Garrett's way now.
Well, I'm just glad everyone else is okay.
Nope, not as good, not a good time.
Naka.
Oh, Muten.
Come on,
You're the only
we
one.
need to run. Stay close to me. Woo! I won! That was tiring. Okay.
Good.
I'm done.
Look!
Go,
There's
Free Fire,
still...
go, Free Fire.
going. Right.
Is that the same?
I guess?
I guess.
No,
Look.
wait, she killed the other two, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she probably
Oh
killed
shit,
him.
never mind.
Probably killed him.
Look,
That's
there's
their
still a
own
fairy
voice.
here. Send more men over. Surround her and finish the job. Ah!
Huh? How's she so strong? I thought all the real fighters were supposed to be gone now.
I know her. It's half-assed Garrett. She's a coward. Chose to come back to Londinium instead of going with the Child of Prophecy. She'll just give up over me a dagger, Tark.
Ah!
Dead.
What'd you say? You're the cowards here. You could never have killed everyone if you hadn't taken them by surprise. I don't need help to take on the likes of you. If you value your lives, you'd better run away right now and never.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
snap.
Uh-oh.
You're in danger.
That new champion just dropped in your league match, Soggy.
New challenger approaches.
Also, hi.
My perfect
Oh, shit, she's back in
score.
Also, hi, Clap. Update. Not an update. It's fine.
Update.
It's fine. We're good. Just.
Oh, okay. I was like,
We'll be
update
back to it in
now?
a second. We'll be back to it in a second. Top lane is ganking.
Oh my god. Why are you Coward the Cowardly Dog? Or-
Courage
yeah.
the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Fuck.
The things I do for
Coward,
content.
cowardly dog. Mm.
Like how now, whenever
More
Kato
funny,
is
funny.
it's just permanent face.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
My throat hurts, but I must scream.
Please don't scream for the birds.
Okay,
Pain persists, but so do
next. The only good fairy is a dead fairy, and it's stuck with me.
Kill them all! Death is more than they deserve for refusing Her Majesty's mercy.
Humans and fairies living in harmony? Ha! What a joke! That's just the drivel I'd expect from slaves raised like livestock!
Host.
I think it might be Melusine? Possibly? I don't know.
Rena, go.
Wait. Oh.
I think
Right,
we
this is-
think it's
is this-
Melusine. I think.
I see. You're just about done. Wood walls may have failed to breach Londinium from without, but it was clearly all too fragile from within. It's fitting that these fools met their end by being too quick to trust other humans. Failures like them have no need for a hometown. Burn it to the ground. With Londinium, gone, the Round Table army will have nowhere to go, and the Child of Prophecy's reputation will suffer. Be especially thorough with the command room. Maybe that will finally teach Percival a lesson.
Yeah, it was definitely Melusine. Yeesh, girl.
Gareth!
Damn.
Yeesh. Is that-
Why am I can't open my right eye. That's weird. What about the town? Not again. How many times do I have to see terrible things like this before? Huh? I've seen this before, and more than once. Oh, right. That's right. I get it now. I'm a Mirror Clan fairy. Aesel?
Einzel. Einzel?
Einzel?
Einzel.
Okay.
Yeah, Einzel.
I'm Einzel. The one who tried to save everyone from the future where they all died. Only I couldn't save anyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mirror. Even after you were kind enough to take over for me, I still couldn't.
Right. Hey, there were more kids around here, right? Where'd they go? Find them. Leave no survivors. Make sure they're all dead before the Round Table Army gets back.
No, not yet. It's not over yet. Come on, Gareth. It's up to you to keep Sim and Samira safe. You know, Mirror, despite everything, I'm glad I was reborn into a new generation. The days I spent in Londinium were perfect, a dream come true. Everyone helped each other, accepted each other, trusted themselves to each other. They cared for themselves, and they cared for the people around them. And you know what Chovo said about that? He said that was perfectly natural. So our Britain was sure to end up like that, too. I wonder if we'll have that sort of world someday. Will there ever be fairies with bright future like that? I really liked watching Chovo. There's so much happiness in his world. And it sounds like there are no cruel futures there, where things inevitably come to an end no matter what you do. I'm so jealous. We never had anything like that. It's nothing else. If nothing else, I at least knew what I needed to protect, that I had to guide the child of prophecy. But I didn't want to lose anything else in the process. I didn't want the rest of my clan to die. That's just who I was. Gareth the Obstinate? Obstinate? Gareth the Obstinate. Azel the Stubborn. Azel, sorry. I could always see what fate the future held. Why couldn't I just accept it? Why? I know exactly why.
Because the future's full of shit!
The command room was up ahead. I got it.
Yeah, go ahead.
The oil barrel's all in place. I want it completely blown to pieces.
That's enough! You're not laying another finger on this place!
So, there's still one left. You're obviously on your last legs. Normally, I wouldn't bother cutting you down. Could have managed to escape on your own, but I guess you just couldn't help playing the knight. Fine. I'll put this eyesore out of her misery. One of Percival's so-called soldiers has no business acting like a knight anyway.
Shut up! You're the ones who have no business calling yourselves knights. I am Gareth, a knight of the Table Army. I'm the hardworking child of the prophecy's first attendant, and the great Percival's #1 apprentice.
Fight time.
Are these knights cooked?
Pretty cooked. Pretty cooked.
Yeah, they're cooked.
That's quite the cast of characters here. Well, there's a lot of people in the call, to be fair, yes.
Yeah.
Does this got stacked? I imagine it does.
Yeah.
I'm just doing bookkeeping in the background. Oh.
Let's
Kitten!
Quick, Frey, put in that code. Get your Guzma.
Get your Guzma.
I'm sorry, your what?
Tongue.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
Or
B8, start.
Guzma. Guzma? Guzma? Come on.
What do you mean quick? Is there a time limit?
It goes till the 27th, I think.
I also want to point out that throughout this entire fight, Gareth is not speaking anything, which I think implies that their throat is basically like coming out on them.
Please don't touch my 2 fire boys, thank you. One of them owes me peens.
Yeah, May 27th.
Ew, what do you mean by that?
The name of that person's name is I Clap Fire Cheeks Raw.
Oh, you guys done.
Hey, my alt
You guys
account,
are
cool.
dangerous.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
I have questions. I need answers. Not from you.
I feel like that's either a Cuck-chan alt or a Wildman alt.
One of
Feels
the
like
two.
one of the two.
Yes. Why are you not?
What are you doing?
Why are you
Burp,
gay?
burp, 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 here.
It's definitely cucked.
I may have used like that's a little too early.
I shall now call you Cuck 2.
Cut 2.
Cuck to us.
Cuck
Get on
2.
that thing.
Oh, it's infinite. Never mind, we're good.
Cuck 2 is.
You know what? Just
That's
post a
new.
break chain this.
That's new. Gotta admit.
You better not go to me again.
Oh,
Too late.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it kind of
Yeah,
sticks.
okay. So he's been. It's especially when I have to wake up early in the morning. Oh my god, cute! But it's like, especially when I have to wake up like early in the morning, like 4 or so. And I've got like time, because I have my alarm go off at like 3:55 and so on and so forth. I have like 5 alarms just to get me awake enough.
oh,
And
You get to finish. Heck
when
yeah.
when he hears like the first or second alarm, he'll come up and he'll like start bapping my
Big
nose or my lips
finish!
or chin, and then he'll like try to move the blanket. So I lift it up, and if he doesn't come in right away, I grab him and drag him to me.
And you're like,
He just flops and lays there, meows a little bit, and then he's out underneath the
You just-
blanket, cuddled up next to me. He's I love Tai Tai. He's my favorite.
good boy.
You're not the
Good
only
boy.
one. We all love
We all love Tai Tai,
Mhm.
except for maybe White.
Yeah.
Oh. Love Tai Tai right now.
Well, had enough.
No.
No.
What's with this fairy? Is she immortal or something?
Oh, is it me now?
What else?
Yeah,
I guess.
Sure.
someone.
Forget her. She'll die soon enough anyway. Come on. We need to leave before the Round Table Army returns.
Huh? Goddamn unkillable fairy!
I did it. I did it. Now I just have to wait for Percival to.
Oh yeah, the command room is up ahead. Are the oil barrels all in place? I want it completely blown to pieces. Let me fumble my line one more time.
One last thing to do.
You got this, Gareth.
I'm a knight of Londinium. It's my job to protect everyone's home. Thank you for that sip.
Yeah, I'm like, what a voracious sip that was.
I thought you were eating cup
Sorry.
noodles.
I am eating cup noodles. Well, it's not.
Oh
cup
my god,
noodles.
I knew. I could tell the slurp.
Called it.
I know
That's
that
the slurp of
The
nourishment.
slurp.
I know
Just-
that slurp from anywhere.
You knew the
I know that
slurp.
slurp.
The slurp of nourishment.
Slip.
I'm not. I'm not surprised that Cooks is sucking down nudes. It's fine.
Shut up!
Oh,
Hold
no. All right,
Bless.
moving on, y'all.
Okay.
Thank you for the hydrate, Walden. And the extra clock.
Damn, hack up along, jeez.
They really did plant a bomb here. Ugh, what were they thinking? This must
Foggy, that.
be.
Sorry, I was looking at your new character PNG
Oh,
thing. It's
wait, you're
so
covering up
cute.
Skeletor.
He's not important right now. I'm just gonna.
Wow, what a thing to say to your brother.
Could you war? Okay,
Skeletor's eclipsed.
There we go.
There we go.
The rabbit
Hi,
moon.
He is the most important thing to me, and he knows that. Well,
Now my
actually,
ear's
my
on
wife
fire.
is, but I would kill for my brother.
Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, that was dangerous.
Oh,
I just felt
Which
like
one?
being like white, so I
Both of
decided to get this.
Ah, nice guess.
Imagine you're like my brother, but not the one that's in stream.
well then, that's very nice.
Just for like the double kill.
Skeletor,
Oh, I get to go
whisper
to
in
the
my
moon?
ears your
Sweet.
secret.
All right, to the moon you go.
Woohoo!
Game on the
It's
moon.
leaking too much.
Game on the moon.
It's League into.
I like how
King on the moon.
happy. I like how happy she is.
Honestly.
Here's a bunch
Oh,
of
the
On the
moon.
moon.
Moon rabbit on the moon. Makes sense.
Anyway.
Okay. This must be the fuse. Oh, but it'll still blow if the fire reaches it.
Yeet!
Damn.
Yeetus deletus.
No, 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 no.
No,
no,
I'm not laughing at that. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at this line here.
I know, but no, Frey, no.
Whoa! Look at it go. Oh, it hit the guys who were running away. That's great.
That's an insane throw, especially in your condition, Garrett. Jesus Christ.
Man, I'm so lucky. We're so lucky we got away. What is that?
Yeah, why do I suddenly...
What's
honestly,
this?
I'm real glad we got away from... Wait, what? Do you hear something?
Oh, wait, what the hell?
No.
Stupid immortal fairy!
Fairies.
Fairies! Anyway.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm definitely can't move anymore. Which one
Jeez.
is?
Good, homie?
Swear to God.
You alright?
Oh my goshies. You guys.
Oh my goodness.
Someone's dying over there.
Cookies in pieces.
Wow.
Yep.
All right. I'll bite. What happened this time?
This
What's
is how
going
the cookie, this is how the cookie crumbles,
What
man.
is it
This is how the
now?
cookie crumbles.
I'm gonna take a guess and assume someone sent you something.
Not again!
Not again.
Oh my fucking.
Did Wilden do
The lights are
something?
blasting off.
What do you want to do now?
Skeletor! Fucker! Oh, I'm so sorry. Continue. I'm gonna mute.
Hey.
What?
I miss her
Tell us
already.
later. Tell us later.
I miss her
Okay.
already.
After the scene, tell us afterwards. Anyway.
Okay.
Or attempt to.
Still, I should be safe here.
Mm.
The fire's not spreading that quickly. Oh, the bell's ringing. They're back. Oh, way to go, Cherry.
Artoria. Artoria.
Artoria. That's great. The only bell left now is... Oh, right. I guess things really are turning out like I predicted. Strange. I'm not even sad this time. Hang in there, Artoria. Oh, and... I'm sorry, everyone. After you went to the trouble to make this great armor for me, I still...
No, don't die. You're so sexy.
I'm pretty sure this is the white-haired kid from earlier.
Oh, what are you apologizing for? We're all so grateful.
Excuse me.
Wakey wakey, Ace and
Good one.
Huh? Thanks for not giving up on us, Gareth. You were amazing. Right. Right. No bad guys were. No bad guys are.
Bad guys
Gonna
are.
beat me.
How about that?
I'm a knight of the round table, you know? I'm going down.
Going downtown.
I'm going down.
Okay, the scene is over. Cookies, what the heck made you freak out?
I put it in VHR room.
I see it,
Right?
but I'm like,
Right?
what
What's
the
going
frick?
on?
Oh, I know this. Right, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I love-
God.
I haven't even clicked it. I love subtle foreshadowing so.
Oh.
I don't
you
even need to
guys-
click it to know it's subtle. Wow, words. Where are they?
Oh, is this
I don't know,
the?
where
Is
are
this
they?
the? Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is a thing. If
Subtle
you know what it is, you
foreshadowing.
know what it is. Yeah.
The
I-
thing is that I've never heard it with headphones, so I didn't realize that it had like this echoing in it, and that's what was fucking setting me off.
Oh well, no. There's a bunch of different edits of this. Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm looking at the
Oh,
image. I
that's
don't
my
get
favorite one.
this.
You will when you watch it.
We're in the middle of this.
You don't
Watch
have
it
to
real
now.
quick.
It's a couple seconds long.
Is it safe to
Right,
watch?
well-
Is it safe for Twitch? Just before I ask.
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
Jesus
Chuckles.
Christ.
All right, Chuckles.
Chuckles.
All right. All right. All right.
I
You know
can
what?
Nickname unlocked.
I can
Hello, Chuckles.
1000% guarantee it's safe for Twitch.
You know what? We're doing a detour. We're doing a detour. Frick this. Hold on. Chat also gets to watch this too. Hold on.
I focus on other
Weldon,
stuff.
come back!
Give me a
Welcome,
second to
come
set
back.
this up.
Gone.
Weldon, come back. You can blame it on.
All right.
I love Buddy.
What the frick am I looking at? What is this?
You know,
It's safe.
Life.
It is safe. It is
I
just.
found out the hard way the last time that I tried it,
Where's the sound? Oh,
and I haven't seen this
Yeah,
from
this is
any
just
other sodas before, and I just don't think it's going to be as crazy.
It's
Do
lingering.
it. Don't you open it. Don't do it.
You know what
Don't do
subtle foreshadowing is, buddy? You're watching the past and the future at the same time.
Oh, here we go.
Not again. What? Okay. Okay, I see why. All I have to say to that is, man. All I have to say to that is, I wish Marvel movies were this subtle. Anyway.
Hey, White.
What?
Can I be on your head now?
Sure.
With a whole desk?
Why do you keep changing?
A whole bunch.
Also, you're facing the wrong way.
Yeah, so?
Why?
She's looking directly at chat. She's judging chat.
We're moving on. Next scene. I can't with you
Okay,
people right now.
we'll see you later. Can we put Usagi on the map?
Later.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Later.
Oh,
the
fuck.
game.
Later.
Boing, boing, boing,
Later.
boing.
Meanwhile, that evening.
7 business days later.
Exactly my-
Okay.
Off the cliff.
The fires are all out. Let's get the bodies out of here. Bring the fairies' bodies to a nearby hill, and the humans' bodies to the communal graveyard. Once you're done, we'll need to assess the damage and report to the commander. I know it won't be easy, but it has to be done. I'm glad I gave that voice to a serious character.
Cookies.
No survivors, huh? They didn't even spare the kids.
Bless you.
Bless.
We'll wait. We'll wait over here. I wouldn't want to get in anyone's way.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, there's nothing we could possibly say to console them. They knew these peeps.
Peeps?
They knew these people much longer than we did. They need time to mourn.
They knew these peeps longer than they ever did.
Damn.
Artoria's up above. She just carried Garrett's body up to the bell tower. Why? Who is eating noodles?
Who's drinking?
Who's drinking noodles?
And who's reading us?
Actually, you're both right. I am drinking noodles and I'm also drinking Pepsi.
Hi, Shinjo Kid.
Hi,
Thank you for the
Shinjo.
raid. Also,
Ooh, hi, Raiders!
hello.
Welcome to Chaos.
Hi.
Oh, Path of Radiance. Oh,
Welcome
neat.
to the pit.
That's a good game. Really good game.
Excuse
Play it
me.
again. It's been ages.
Holy crap.
We like Ike. Anyway, Artoria's up above. She just carried Garrett's body back up the bell tower. You know, I'd forgotten there was a Belfry up in Londinium too.
Belfry.
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 Belfry. Honestly, at this point, my
That's in Belfry.
brain is out. It's almost like
brain
she
is
knew
also
things were gonna
fried.
turn out this way. She probably did.
Gareth. So, this is where you made your last stand. But that slash mark on your helmet must have been made by. Oh, I'm sorry, Chovo. I didn't see you there. You're very kind to worry about me, but there's no need. I'm used to this sort of thing. I decided to bury Gareth's armor in the children's grave. But I'm holding on to her lance until I can return it to the one who deserves it the most.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
You held out on your own for so long. But I knew it. I just can't do this, Gareth. I can tell why Londinium was attacked.
You mean when?
London, excuse me. I'm like, words.
What are words?
I'm not
What is a
like
man?
you. I can't see the good in this world.
Me neither.
I can't see anything worth protect. Oh, you're here too, Chovo. Did you come here to cheer me up or something? Thank you, but you don't need to worry about me. I was prepared for this.
It's okay, Shinjo.
Still, I think I would like to ring the bell alone. I'd rather no one else see me like this, if you don't mind.
That's
Poor Garrett.
bell number 6. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yep.
The final bell has been rung.
And there's the 6th bell. Done, Otoria. The round fortress shall burn, and the bell of water shall appear, huh? Oh, welcome back, Blanca. How did things look with Nocturai and Camelot? So both sides are preparing to fight, and the only Tamlin summoned were Barghest and Lancelot. Laban Sith has been disinherited, is currently confined to her quarters in Camelot? Ah, right. She stole the Guard of Lost Will. No wonder Morgan finally lost her temper. So, Spriggans of Camelot. Miriam hasn't moved from Gloucester.
Hey, Venom. How you doing?
Hello, Venom.
Hello.
Hello.
Hope you guys have been well. Aside from the LB6, like, yeah, the trauma is real.
Yup. Aurora is gathering her volunteer soldiers at Salisbury, and will rendezvous with the Child of Prophecy later.
Remember to pat your Garrett's. Yep, agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pet
And no,
my head.
and no sign of movement from the moors. Sounds like the calm before the storm. What is it? You don't seem like yourself? Or you don't seem like yourself. What's got your fine fur all ruffled? Did you push yourself a little too hard? Why don't you take a break then? You deserve it. From now on, we won't be able to just sit on the sidelines and watch. Battle between Morgan and Artoria, the two fairies of paradise, will decide which of them survives. As long as Morgan's defeated, the story will be concluded. It'll hold true even if they both die. The fact is, whether Artoria lives or dies isn't the point of the story. If only Einzel hadn't left that hook. I don't know what she was so afraid of, but it was a really nasty trick. Still, as far as proper human history is concerned, all that matters is that Chovo survives. We're finally almost at the finale. Soon, the Land of the Fae story will come to a close.
That's what you think.
Yeah, I hope you're ready for 10 more chapters, everybody! You think I'm joking.
I know you're not joking. That's the worst part.
We're almost done with part 2 at least.
Part 2 of what?
Yeah.
Part 2 of the
Of the story.
I say that because, okay, initially the Lost Pacific was so massive they split into 3 parts initially. Part 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Wait.
Guys,
Yep.
take yourself. I'm Giant Hole West.
Wait.
What?
Put me on the map.
Oh, right. Hold on. Where do you want to be on the map?
Hello, first
I wanna
time
be on the
chatter.
giant hole.
Hello, Hit Media. How you doing?
Hello, Hit Media.
That's Camelot, though.
Not even for me shaking my
No?
head.
That path right there.
Oh, wait,
Where
which
it
one?
says giant hole
Hit
east.
media.
Is this somebody you know?
Oh, this one? Oh, right here.
Oh, I don't know. Do we know what Hit Media draws?
Yeah, that one.
Do we?
Cuck?
That is the cuck.
There you go. I'm on the map.
Oh, hi,
now.
Cuck. How many
Also-
side accounts do you have?
Fuck to it.
Are we
Oh,
talking
that's a
about
long journey.
FGO side
Venom
accounts?
Venom is, yeah, honestly, yeah, it is a long journey. Yeah, Lost Pacific is a long freaking journey.
Is that Cuck 3 now?
Nasi was doing the same
We
with
already
paper
had
and
two
pen.
of
Yeah,
them.
basically.
Cuck cubed.
Cuck
Cuck
cute.
cube. Yes, yeah, there you go. Cuck cube. Cuck cube.
Yeah, this seems like
I just
I
changed my
wish I
name.
wish I could zoom the map out, but the thing is, I need like 2 things for that to zoom it out.
I love how Usagi looks like a freaking piece on a chessboard.
Yeah, I know. It's honestly pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that like she's just.
Oh, I know which part of the map I
Hang
want
on,
to be put
let me-
on.
Wait, where? Hang on. Where do you want to be?
River of Tears.
I saw it coming.
Where is it? River of Tears. There you go. There
Too
you go.
late. You can't change it back.
Hashtag relatable.
Welcome to the map.
River of Tears. This is where I belong now.
I'm on a
This is
giant
where I belong
hole.
now.
This is home.
This is
You know
my
what?
home.
Skeletor, I'm putting you in New Darlington.
Oh boy.
Unless you have somewhere else you want to be.
No, this is fine.
This is my home now.
I have a request.
What?
Put Cookie in the giant
Wait,
hole.
I'm in the wrong
West.
phone. Never mind. Pretend I was never
Giant Hole
here.
West? Okay, sure. Sure.
Hell yeah.
What is this bit we're doing right here?
I don't know, but I
I
love
don't
it.
know.
It's just like if I could move somewhere, this is where I'd move.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You really don't want to be in this fairy Britain.
Who
Yeah.
wants?
You're right. I don't want to be in England at all.
You know what? Too bad, Super. You're going to
Whoa.
Oxford. You're
Your
going to
words,
Oxford.
not
No.
mine.
Please, there's nerds there. There's nerds.
Too bad. You're going to
Nerd.
Oxford. I'm sending you to Oxford.
Put Suba in man.
What money?
Suba's head.
No.
Look, the furries are
I'm
near
going
each
to
other.
dance on it. No, no,
Let's see.
All right, I have a new request.
What?
Put cookies in the ocean.
Oh God!
I can at least swim.
Where is cookies on my thing?
Yes,
there it is.
but you're
I'm
swimming
going
in
the
the
ocean
getting a
now.
little
You're
wet.
going the ocean.
I thought you were going to put free fire in the ocean.
That's
I mean,
evil. That kills him.
Oh, you're funny.
Where do you
No,
want to go?
no,
Frey, do you want to
no,
go anywhere in
no,
particular?
Nah, I'm good. Nah, but
Wait, I'm in the
good.
wrong phone. Never mind. Pretend I was never here. Okay, bye, Kuk-chan.
Okay. What
Uh,
about you?
guys,
You want to on
I
this?
I could go in the forest to the very north.
Where am I?
Oh, jeez.
We got a shrimp.
Oh God, now we're gonna be all shrimped. Hang on, let me just.
Well, you don't.
Ah,
What? You
fuck
guys
it.
don't like camping? You guys don't like camping? That's what I'm suggesting.
I live in New York.
I want to go
The
camping.
great outdoors is Central Park and nothing more.
We're just painting
Look,
the map
I'm in
with
the
Just
shrimp.
Central
spot.
Park is wild.
Yay.
I just
No,
wanna
yeah.
live in the
You're forgetting Bryant
mountains.
Park exists.
I don't want to go there.
Appreciate
That's where
that,
you
Amanda.
die.
Thank you for the offer.
What do you mean? We've been there. There's a Christmas village.
Oh, that Bryant Park.
Yeah, that Brian.
Depending on the time, you will
Wait.
die.
You know what?
That's anywhere.
Huh?
You could be at home and you'll
Anywhere
die.
in the city. What?
You could be at home and you'll
Okay.
die.
Okay, I'm putting you in Manchester.
All right.
I hope not. I'm at home
All right.
now.
Time is here.
There you go. You guys have all your places in here.
Look, I'm the dragon on the map.
Yay.
For cheer.
Yay.
Wait, why is yours like weirdly cropped? Hold on.
Ah.
That's just how
Oh,
was
it's
made.
just.
Cookies, they stole
Oh,
your
I think
ass.
I cropped it. That's why. Okay, there we go.
Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay, put cookies
Insane.
deep
Sorry,
in
know
it
what?
was instant.
I'm putting
What?
I'm putting you back at the west hole.
Yeah, back in the hole.
I'm putting you as close to Ram Ranch as I can without putting you in Ram Ranch.
Yeah.
The fact that she's so excited about it is just wild.
Put Free and Camelot is on fire anyway. How dare you? Man.
All right. That's enough of that nonsense. I'm putting everybody back. I'm putting the reset button.
Aww.
We can't listen. We have to continue eventually, and you guys are all covering the freaking screen where everybody's watching. All right, it has to.
Just take a screenshot.
We're part of the
Yes,
story.
Take a
I don't know
screenshot,
what you're
guys. It'll
talking
last
about.
longer. Here, you know what? Wait.
Did you take a screenshot? Welcome.
Before you
to
do that,
Shrimp
I'm
Lot.
gonna go over here
Welcome
too.
to Shrimp
I'll just
Lot.
be. You know what? I'll be over here in the ocean. I'll be in the ocean.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Causing a
Wait.
commotion.
We're shrimple people.
Understand.
Take it for me, I'm on Android.
Wait. Do we
Do
want
not
to do
know
it with
how
the
to take
names
a
in there, or do we want to do without the names?
Without the names.
There we
Well,
go. Perfect.
never
then.
mind with the names.
Okay.
Both.
Because
Just
then
both
we
of
don't know that we're in giant holes.
Okay, fine. We'll
Yeah,
do.
I
Okay.
want my giant
Okay.
hole.
You know what? We'll do it both ways. Okay. We'll take two different ones. All right.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll compromise with this. All right. All right.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
All right. And then there's the other one.
Oh shit! I didn't get to play Octo.
Hey.
Actually, real quick, can you guys like talk doing the real fast? Like, everybody talk.
Sure.
Everybody talk.
What else do you need us to do?
There we go. Okay, you're good. You can stop. You can stop now. Okay. Now do that again one more time.
Oh my god.
No dying, please. No, then. No,
Okay, good.
Promise
I asked that because some of you have like the thing turned on where like you're like darkened when you're not talking, so I did that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That makes
Especially
sense.
when we're shrimp.
There we
I
go.
have that on too. I made two different
All right.
PNGs.
All right, everybody, I'm hitting the I'm gonna hit the rewind button real fast.
Kuk-chan,
All right,
say
go.
shrimp.
Yay!
There we go. We're all back in place.
That was fun to watch.
I just spammed Control Z over. I was like, I could drag everybody back in place, but I'm like, nah.
Nah.
All right.
Steer.
Steer.
Oh, wait,
Steer.
I think that-
All right,
And
now
then
with
that's
that
supposed to
with
be
that
it.
little misadventure out of the way, back it's time to invade Camelot.
Thank you for that. That was fun.
You're
That
welcome.
was.
Cuck, to take a screenshot on an Android, it's the power button and one of the most of the
volume
time
up?
it's the bottom volume
Yeah.
button.
Oh, volume down.
I took a couple of screenshots
Volume
and put
down,
them in
yeah.
the chat room.
Yeah.
Yee!
I'm
Take a
just teaching
screenshot.
him since he doesn't know how to,
Take a
as far as I know.
It's okay.
Secretary
I think that's
Medrick,
the same
Murdick.
on most phones.
I have a
Murdick.
report to make, Queen Morgan.
That's fair.
Jesus Christ.
Tamlin Margus and Tamlin Lancelot have finished arranging their formations on Camelot's ramparts. Lady Aurora of the Wind Clan has assembled an army and departed from Salisbury. They should arrive at Camelot's west gate tomorrow. Lord Spriggan of the Earth Clan is already here, along with his private company of soldiers. Lady Murian of the Wing Clan has sided with the Child of Prophecy and refused your summons. Of our 105 royal knights stationed around Britain,
It's
80 have returned to Camelot, while 25 remain in their respective territories after refusing your summons.
All right,
you
unstripping now.
unshrimped?
Yeah.
Is it time to unshrimp?
Yes, it's time to unstrip.
Unshrimp!
I'm also going to adjust a few characters real fast. Okay, guys, seriously, can you please warn me if you're going to change to different ones over and over again?
Again and again and again. Hell yeah, Kay.
Oh,
I
Hell
can't
yeah,
I
okay.
can't keep changing your proportions over and over again.
And my proportions are fine.
Beside you, light.
Cookies, you've
Actually,
seen
you should
Kay's
make
thing,
K's
right?
bigger.
Yeah, make it bigger.
Bigger
There's
to
not
work.
enough
Bigger.
space.
No, this is fine. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
fine.
no better than a
I'm
man.
just
Anyway.
Me too. I'm also just experimenting with things, so don't mind me over here.
Listen, it's time like this we're having like the group one where we're all like in the same like line would be nice. But at the same time, I can't move you guys around independently if I do that. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Understandable.
moving on.
Okay, I'll go back to my.
Not even all the knights are here.
I can't believe there are defectors in the Queen's own army.
I mean, you're fine right now, Rusagi. It's fine.
Nope, I'm back
Wait,
to
Sue, you're still a shrimp.
Suba?
You're
Alright.
still a
I'm not
shrimp.
shrimpy anymore.
Alright, 1 minute. I gotta find out which. There it is. Gotcha.
Christ. So I can bring you back down, by the way.
Okay.
There you go.
Does this mean Camelot's forces are outnumbered now? Not to mention all the bells of pilgrimage have been rung.
Say the Child of Prophecy's
See
magical
the-
energy is now the equal of Her Majesty's.
And the foreign mages said to command ghosts whose power rivals even our knights.
What do you think we should do? Maybe it's not too late to change sides ourselves.
Put you aside.
Oh, treason in the throne room. Cool.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
This is where we're starting to
A
get.
little bit.
This is where we start to get a taste of the flippancy of the fairies in this
Nah,
world.
it's fine. We have nothing to fear as long as we have the Tamlin. It's fine, it's fine.
It's fine. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing wrong is gonna happen here.
Yeah, it's not like we're cannon
The
fodder.
wink when you talk, shut the fuck up. That's cute.
Thank you. The other purple one they have also does the same thing. She's
Yeah,
more cheapy. Also someone else.
sure. She may have been defeated, but Bargus is still as strong as ever. We'll never get through the main gate with her around.
Argus, I miss her.
Except
Oh.
she's gonna help us though.
Aurora says she'll be late, does she? Precisely the sort of trickery I expect from her. Tell Bargus she needn't bother opening the west gate.
But, Your Majesty, that would mean.
Do not make me repeat myself.
Your Majesty, What would you have us have? Whoa! What would you have us do with the knights who refused your summons? You'd like to have them branded traitors. We'd be happy to go confiscate their territories. I thought we all died.
We died.
That will not be necessary. I have already disposed of those who refused my summons personally.
I think the remaining Fang clan members are the ones that they're still in Morgan's and Camelot, because they're the only ones that didn't get summoned over there. Because all the ones that were in Gloucester were the ones that either were POWs from the Londinium army or the ones that surrendered in Oxford. So I think all the only ones that are still alive are the ones inside Camelot.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what you
Staring
said
into
there,
my
right?
soul. What?
Oxuba's
Carve it
beauty.
into your soul.
Carve
it into your soul.
Carve it into your soul, kid.
The very act of weighing me against a child prophecy is itself blasphemy, and punishable by death.
Oh shit!
She killed knights all across the
Language.
land in a single night? How?
It may not compare to Tamlin, but a single a single one of the Queen's knights is still an equal to 1,000 ordinary soldiers. She killed 25 of them all by herself.
Silence, you dithering idiots.
Yes, Mommy.
Oh, you.
I do not
got
summon
it.
my knights here because I require their aid. I merely offer them a chance to demonstrate their loyalty. I'm not doing the British accent tonight, I'm sorry.
You're
Camelot will
You're
never
good.
fall, no matter what the rebel army may attempt. In my estimation, they are no greater a threat than the 8th Calamity. I can handle them alone, easily. And the Child of Prophecy is a fool for thinking she can match me merely by bringing the bells of pilgrimage. How many times does she think I have completed the very same pilgrimage? One such journey does not give her power enough to match even my little finger.
Oh, what's that? Did Her Majesty just admit to the undergoing the pilgrimage herself?
Does that mean the rumors are true? Is High Queen Morgan actually a fairy of paradise?
Fairies!
Fairies!
Majesty, please forgive my interruption. We have just received a call from Lady Knocknarai of the King's Clan's Mirror. Shall I answer it?
Yes, bring me the mirror.
At once, Your Majesty. Special mirror to me.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, he's dying.
Hi, Knocknarai.
Oh my god.
Good day, Queen Morgan. It is I, Knocknarai, descendant of the Northern Fairies. First, I must offer an apology in regards to your recent request. I'm afraid I was unable to dispose the Child of Prophecy as you instructed me. Following a fair and honorable duel, the Child of Prophecy and I have become close friends.
Oh my god.
I do hope you can forgive me for failing to do as you commanded. Not that I expect a frigid bitch like you ever thought I would to begin with, since you don't trust anyone. I forgot, she's actually a little more bitchy.
Yeah.
But whatever.
She got that little sass.
Why that little? How dare the Northern barbarians speak to Her Majesty that way?
Oh, but I do bring you some glad tidings, Queen Morgan. Allow me to offer my congratulations. At long last, you're going to be freed from the burden of ruling over Britain. For too long, you've been sucking us dry with your command spells, and been woefully inadequate with your responses to the great calamities. So long as you remain on the throne, Britain has no future. And above all, I'm the rightful heir to the throne, as granted to me by my predecessor, Queen Mab. It's time for you to retire, Morgan. We can't trust you with Britain any longer. As Knocknarai, the rightful Queen of Britain, I offer Camelot's current administration an opportunity to surrender. If you refuse to peacefully hand over your castle by tomorrow morning, I'll come take it by force. Your treaty with my predecessor, the past queen, is now null and void. Prepare yourself, Morgan Le Fay. This is a declaration of war from the child of the queen and child of prophecy.
What you laughing at?
My PNG. When I go deafened.
Why?
Gotcha,
I'm
my
joking.
child.
Oh my.
What does it look like?
Oh.
It has a deafening
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Just the
She's
face
down.
plant.
Cute.
Just the fucking head.
The head.
When your
Bunny
team is
down!
mean to
Bunny
you-
down!
Bun down. Bun down.
Sir, the bun has been shot. What do we do?
Revenge!
Anything.
Cook it.
Revenge
Stew.
kill.
The
Cook
second
it.
one.
Holy moly.
Roast.
One and
Go,
a half
brother.
days after the attack
Okay.
of Londinium. The evening of the 44th day in Britain.
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
Good
night,
See you
everyone.
guys later. Night and night.
Night, Irina.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Have fun,
people.
y'all. Thank you.
Always.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you leaving also, Usagi?
No.
Okay.
I have to
Double checking.
Usagi's in for
Because
the long
usually,
haul.
sometimes you go the same time as her, so checking.
Leaving in
Yeah,
tandem.
I'm off. I'm off tomorrow.
Nice.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Good
There.
stuff.
That's the declaration of war taken care of. We've established that we are in the right.
You declared war as soon as the Round Table army arrived? Why?
We'll be fine. We're all set to merge our forces. All we have to do now is organize a chain of command overnight.
Great. Thanks.
So, the fighting begins tomorrow morning. Assuming that we'll need to organize new formations for our armies anyway, how should we go about our siege? Doesn't look as though the Queen's army will try to attack us out here in the open.
Nope. The fact that there aren't any troops out on the plains already means that they're definitely just focusing on shoring up their defenses. Good thing for us, too, since that let the Round Table army get here from Oxford today.
So, it's finally time to bring down the big castle, huh? Which gate do we take? Main, west, east? Maybe even the north
East?
winds if we're lucky?
On the
Hang on, let me check my Mahjong hand real fast, see what it says. Speaking of which,
The
how's the
east?
Mahjong going, Skeletor?
It's
Yeah.
going.
Richie?
Good.
Is it?
Oh.
I'm losing.
Wait, right?
Yeah, the
Yes.
Suba.
Yeah, Suba.
Yeah.
Join the main gate. Just the main gate. That's what Nagnarai put together her giant. What?
Corpse.
Crops.
Core.
Corpse? Okay,
Core.
I'm not crazy.
Her giant core.
Her
Yeah.
giant
You are,
corpse
though.
for. Shit.
See.
Oh, not again. After we've smashed the main gate, the Northern Fairy Army and the Round Table Army will occupy the castle town.
Smash my man. Wait, what?
I knew it was coming! I knew it! I tried
So
so
am I.
hard to stay so quiet. I read that line so fast as I could.
You walked into that one,
It meant
Suba.
nothing.
You walked
All
into
right.
it.
And it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't.
Why
It
does Kay
doesn't.
have
I
their
tried.
Bwangas out?
I'm sorry,
It's
hot in
I'm
here.
confused. What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Walden.
Apparently, you have you. Oh, I see.
Well, one,
Damn.
Wilden. Two, me just being me.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Walden, are you saying that you want her to put them away? In that case, no.
Personally.
In that case,
Personally.
leave.
I'll put him away since Walden's
Mhm.
heading off to prayer.
And there's the door. And there's the door. Personally,
I mean-
I'd rather.
Never mind.
Personally. Okay, that worked that time. Alright, personally, I'd rather wait to do that until after we've seized control of the castle itself. But
Personally, I already told you, no way. I want to keep the new. I
kitten?
want to keep
Keep
my
the new
new
kitten.
castle in pristine condition,
Pristine kitten.
Where?
Aw, yeah.
especially the throne. Even if we succeed at defeating Morgan, it won't mean anything if we destroy the throne in the process.
Is there something special about that throne?
It's for us later, don't worry. Anyway,
What?
no, not really. I just plan to get a lot of use out of it once it's mine.
Master, I'm summoning Wicker Man.
Uh,
I'm summoning Wicker Man. We're burning the castle to the ground, right?
Blow it up.
Say less.
Kay, take over for Castorio, so I can
Yeah,
take over for
I
Mash.
got you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself? We haven't even started fighting yet, let alone win.
Shh, I'd worry about yourself more than me. Never mind the castle town. You guys are going to have the hardest time of all once you're inside the castle itself. Morgan is going to come straight for you and Chovo. If either of you dies, that'll pretty much put pay to Einzel's prophecy. If that happens, the Round Table's army's morale will crumble, and me and my army will be the only ones to survive.
Yes, that is a good point.
He is a minor. He is a minor.
Every time. Hey,
I just
no,
got done with my
stop. Calm
crunches.
down. Just don't. You're not going out there, Cookie. Stop. Sorry. Go on.
Chris Hansen's waiting in the other tent. Be careful.
Just the other day, I noticed that I actually have 8-pack abs. The 2 came in recently.
Again?
What are
What?
you doing?
We have-
Again?
Should we have Artoria and Chovo stay behind them?
Not an option. We'll never break through the main gate without the Fairy of Paradise's protection.
Wait, how old is he?
Especially with Bargus and Lancelot standing in our way.
Like 17,
Artoria?
15, 16, 17?
Artoria, Mash, and Chovo are the only ones who can hold their own against those two. You three will need to be in vanguard the whole time. First the gate, then the city, then the castle. Got it?
Soon I'll be back in that throne room again.
Sounds sexier, Percival. What the fuck, Cookchan?
I can.
What is it, Nagnara?
We know.
To the side.
We know.
We know.
know.
I'm but I will say, no.
You heard the
Am I?
boss.
You want to do Frey? What, Cook?
What?
What?
A message?
Anthro LB6 Percy.
All right.
Although,
What you said,
although-
Cook?
I can't read.
Anthro.
I'm going to bed. Night, 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 night.
Not bad. Yeah.
For God's sake, guys!
Back!
Yeah.
Yuba!
Welcome back, Suba.
Yay!
Who said I'm super? No. Hi.
Who are you?
If you got something to say,
I don't
now's
know.
the time to say it. You won't get another chance before tomorrow night.
Okay, I'll say it.
Tomorrow night's death mark. If you don't say something memorable now, he'll just end up as that weird chocolate queen.
Don't get cursed. Like Pepe.
I miss him.
I miss him so much. Who asked
Popcorn.
you? Besides, you know what I pledged, right?
Well, thank you for the follow.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
the follow.
Follow.
Thank you for follow.
We have craziness all the time.
All the time. So, never mind that now. As soon as Morgan's defeated and that throne is mine, I'll be ready to settle things in our rematch. I can't read.
Neither can I.
Well, truth. Well, what do you know? I thought you'd be in a foul mood once the Round Table army joined us, but you're more fired up than ever. Guess having your rival and your lover here was just the motivator you needed.
Which one is which? You'll never find out. You'll never know.
They're both the same person. They've always still been the same person.
You know what? You're right.
Pretty much. Neither of them belong to me just yet, but you can definitely never have too many rewards. Which is why we need to cover every possible angle in this strategy meeting. Every angle. Artorian,
What?
the child of prophecy. Percival, the commander of the Round Table army. Grimir?
Grimir.
Grimir, thank you. Grimir, the magecraft advisor to the Northern Army. Da Vinci, sage of the outside world. You four stay here with me, Muramasa, Chovo, and you're dismissed. There's a tent set up for you at our campsite. Go rest up for tomorrow. You want me here too? Well, okay. I guess I can offer up my opinion as a representative of Chaldean proper human history. Don't worry about me, Chovo. Take advantage of this chance to rest. And cry. Cry for me, please. I'll go over what we cover here with you later. Give Mash my best.
Got it. Oh wait, hold on. Are you gonna be okay on your own, Artoria?
I'll be fine. Nagnara may be running the show, but I'll keep her in line if she starts getting carried away.
Away.
Besides, with Percival here, I'm sure we can figure out a strategy that both our forces can agree to.
I just remembered a joke I had set up for the whole bit with Murian that I completely forgot about.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I was gonna be like, oh well, I guess this is what happened to Yivcon in this universe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Insane.
It's like Raging Loop all over again.
The reason I brought it up is
No.
Anyway,
why?
Usagi?
Sure. Welcome back, Master. How did the strategy meeting with the Round Table Army and the Northern Army go?
Well, long story short,
Too late.
fight time.
Chinchilla.
Chinchilla!
Chinchilla?
Sorry, I'm looking at stuff. Go on.
I see. So, Nakanrai said this will be a battle between two opposing nations. And since the general plan of attacking for the castle is decided, now they just need to hammer out the what part?
Particulars.
Particulars.
They gotta get that articulation out of the way.
Yeah.
Don't forget that particular.
Yep, the final battle begins tomorrow morning.
Makes no sense at all.
Our goals are to obtain. How do you say that?
Rongominiad.
Rongominiad.
Rongominiad. And to stop the British Lost Belts collapse from engulfing the world.
Oh man, now I don't want to listen to
I know we need to defeat Queen Morgan to achieve both of those goals, but
Do you think we can fight her?
if we could settle this peacefully, I'd do that in a heartbeat. But Queen Morgan has been ruling Britain the way she believes is right for 2,000 years. Words won't change her mind, especially since that's not how she wants to be persuaded. She'll only change her mind once she's been defeated by a power greater than her own. She said if we want to make your dreams come true, you need to prove you're strong enough to do so.
Like Pokemon.
Like Pokemon.
How do you say that? That's
Ash.
Ash.
Ash. Okay.
Ketchup. Everything is Pokemon and nothing hurts.
Yep.
That's Ash the Savior as I knew her. She was always severe like that.
So, no Knowing Ash is actually making her more willing to fight in this case.
What about you, Senpai? I know this battle will determine the future of Britain. But I also know it's been 44 days since we left the storm border, and we are approaching our deadline.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, and we don't necessarily have to take part in this battle to complete our mission. We could always sneak into Camelot while the Round Table Army and the Queen's Army are fighting each other and acquire the... Oh my god.
Rongominiad. You got it.
Rongominiad that way.
Hey,
Rongo Bongo.
Rongo Bongo.
wrong bongo.
If Holmes were here, which
My
I wish
husband.
he was...
Where?
He's off doing void dust right now, guys.
my husband.
He's in the
He's
border.
on
He's
the
in the
boat.
storm border doing void
I
dust.
miss Cookie's husband too.
Wait, what? Wait a minute.
He probably suggests we do just that.
I just imagine like Da Vinci just in the tent just going, I miss my husband, not gonna lie. I miss him a lot. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
No. I'm going to fight. I already promised Artoria I'd help her.
That sounded nice. That sounds satisfying.
Yeah, that was very
Da Vinci just busting in. I heard my husband.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Right. Running away was never an option. We have a responsibility as humans from proper human history who have already overthrown many lost belts.
Okay.
And we have hope, as the Child of Prophecy companions. We have been with her on her journey.
Okay.
If we're going to fight Queen Morgan for the future of this beautiful land, those are the two things we need to hold on to.
This beautiful land where the fairies die and they become the grass and the trees and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
This
Land
beautiful land where everything is natural.
I
nothing
mean,
is
grass
wrong
is
here
very
whatsoever.
awkward
To
now.
be fair, that's what we also do. So-
Yeah. Technically, if you want to get technical.
Damn. That's a lot to
You know,
think
when
about.
we're not in a box. But
Yeah.
still.
What's in a box?
I'm going in the box.
Me!
What's in the box?
What's in a box?
This is my box. Get your own.
Get your
Sure.
own box.
Yeah. I still love
Share.
that.
I miss my
Uh-oh,
dinosaur.
you
I
did-
miss him a lot. My dinosaur. Why are we
No, I
calling
love-
Sherlock a
No, I
dinosaur?
think that do you remember the summer event where Da Vinci had the dinosaur?
Oh my god, I do miss my dinosaur.
Got your dinosaur.
baby.
Ooh, party foul. Party foul.
Also, real quick, hi Raviol.
Yes,
Ravioli?
hello. I know we were a little
Yes.
busy with that, but hello. Welcome to Discord. Hope you're doing well.
Hi.
It does get a rerun. We get to see the
One
dino
time.
baby.
Eventually.
One
Well,
last
okay,
time.
so what happened in JP recently is that they did a thing where people could vote on what events to rerun, and those two were the ones that reran in JP. I don't know if they're going to do a separate vote for that one, but odds are they might be the same ones.
I hope so. I would
I
like
hope
to
so.
see
Honestly,
my baby
I
again.
like that was pretty funny too, a little bit. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
No, you're fine. You are totally fine, Butters. It's okay.
Good times, good times.
It just means that we get to see him again. I'm very happy about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry
Real
about
quick,
that.
back
Siba.
on the
Yeah, you're good.
forever box. No. It just reminded me of a meme. He's just like, uh-oh, you did something stupid. Now get in the forever box. I was just like, oh.
Get on the forever box.
Not the forever
I'm like,
boxy.
ooh. All right. Oh, hey there, Chobo. Out on a walk. We wrapped up the strategy meeting a little while ago. All that's left now is to wait for tomorrow morning. You and Mash are the key to our assault team, so make sure you memorize the layout of the castle before you turn in.
Here, Knock and I drew a map of the castle town. Remember how tall its buildings were when we went for that audience?
Oopsie whoopsie, did the fucking looking now you're in the forever box.
There it is. There it is.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
That's it.
My God.
Butters. Okay. That's why you gotta watch your steps so you don't get lost. Especially since I won't be there to help you out this time.
Wait, you're not going to fight with us, Habitra? Why?
I'll stick with you guys until you get back to, the storm border, was it? But I'm not gonna fight Morgan. I'm gonna see how things play out here.
I don't blame her, considering that's literally like the person that she traveled so long with, like all those years ago.
See Sherlock soon. That said, if you're going to fight her, I'd like you to take her on and give her such a beating, she'll have no choice but to admit she's outclassed.
It's a tall
She's
order.
she's a really sore loser, so she'll never admit defeat otherwise. How about you, Grimir? I want to keep calling him Grimer. God fucking damn it.
How dare you.
I mean, he's about as yucky as I'm just gonna.
That's
Cry.
awful.
Yeah.
Don't-
Hot take right there.
Whoa.
Can I get the log so I can say my line, please?
Sure.
No
How
take
about you,
six packs.
Grimir? You gonna join them in the war?
Well, yeah. Honestly, I don't care which side wins. But I'm gonna keep Artoria alive. My goal is to ensure the Fairy of Paradise fulfills her duty. As long as Artoria stays alive, she can always try again, even if she doesn't defeat Morgan tomorrow.
Hey, the prophecy said she'll be the true king, remember? Remember?
Oh yeah, Angel's
How many times
prophecy
did it say
did
that?
say something about that, didn't it?
Okay.
Chosen by the staff of selection, the savior, guarded by travelers from afar, shall reach the throne. The true king shall arrive at the throne. Accept now this bloodied crown. Ooh. Ring, ring, like raging thunder, like weeping flame. Let us hearken to the 6 bells ringing. So far, everything's played out just as it said. Artoria rang the 6 bells, has a foreign mage watching out for her, and tomorrow she'll be within arm's reach of the throne. As far as I can tell, her and Morgan's spirit origins are evenly matched, and their support teams are too. So it'll all come down to tomorrow. That said, I really don't like the image of a bloodied crown. It's gotta be talking about Morgan's blood staining the crown after her defeat, right? Damn it, Ainsel. Couldn't you have chosen better imagery for the Child of Prophecy's victory?
Nope.
I mean, it probably also means that Morgan's been squeezing Britain hard for a long time now, but still.
Alright, Shovo, could you give Percival a message for me? I'm happy to inscribe runes on the Round Table Army shields too, but I've got my limits just like anyone else. So tell him
I'm
to
sorry.
gather up his
Go ahead.
So tell him to gather up his 100 best soldiers and have them see me. I'll find them in the officer's tent.
I love that he waited for Habitat to finish and then him going, anyways.
Thanks.
Pretty much.
Keep it on Habitrat while I'm
Because we
away,
love
would ya?
Habitrat.
Yeah. Well, like,
No problem. We've known each other since the first Grimir. After all, don't worry. I'll make sure she doesn't push herself too hard again. You hear that?
No.
You hear that little shit?
No.
Well,
Stop pushing
shit.
yourself. Stop pushing yourself.
Meanwhile, Percival.
He took a nap.
Damn. It's its emo phase. It's real.
Go
Go.
free fire, go free fire, go.
Go, white boy, go, white boy, go.
Damn.
There's one thing in this.
No.
No, it's Percival. It's
It's
Percival.
literally Percival.
Oh, I
What
see.
did you just
I
do
didn't
to
know.
Percival?
This is how I talk back home.
Oh my god.
There's one thing in this world that no one can do about anything about. Love. Birds have long sung of love. They have called it fate, joy, and even death. In their songs, those without love are, in a sense, blessed, and those with it are, in a sense, discontent. When I was a young child, I didn't know what they meant. I believed love was simple, that merely loving and being loved was enough to be happy.
Love is blind, you know?
Excuse me.
When I was bought from the ranch, I was taken
Rams
to a
Ranch. Sorry.
dazzlingly beautiful city. I grew up in one of their educational facilities with the other children who'd been purchased like I was. I wanted for nothing. They said a fairy built the whole place on a whim. Yes?
Oh, I was laughing at Butters, not the Ram Ranch.
Not the ranch.
Forget Brazil, you're going to Ram Ranch.
No!
Oh no.
I did not know why all the children there liked popsicles so much.
No! No! No!
We tried raising them ourselves. Had been the
I mean,
question they
popsicles are
asked.
delicious. But no!
The result was a rearing house not meant to raise Tamlin, but human knights. It was run by the head of the Fang clan, though they said he didn't choose to do it. He only came to see us a few times, but whenever he did, he told the children the same thing. I bought all the children born that year. There are no other candidates to be found. If none of you show any promise by the time you grow up, this venture will be considered a failure. I know life isn't easy here, but do the best you can. He wasn't the most delicate of men, but he wasn't cruel or heartless either. Why did I go into the restaurant business? Well, I suppose I can tell you.
I like sticks.
We Fang clan fairies are wild by nature. Once we go into a frenzy,
Oh,
nothing can stop us.
this is
Yep.
this is what's his name?
Woodwose.
It's
What was?
What was?
That's why we were once committed to grave sin. We wiped out an entire clan for the smallest of reasons. So the Fang clan needs to learn etiquette, good taste, and moderation. We're better off as vegetarians than carnivores. That won't make up for past sins, of course, but I want to at least try to ensure we don't repeat them.
Huh.
I couldn't respect him, but I didn't hate him either. If nothing else, at least he had a conscience.
Meanwhile,
At
it cuts back to Miriam just squishing all the Fang clan fairies right now. Just plump back.
Yeah.
Our days of training continued. Over time, more of the children had failed to make the cut, and were given to other fairies as slaves. The only reason I lasted is because I was lucky enough to be born with a strong constitution, and
Crap.
Uh.
How to handle this?
How'd you want to do this?
Let's see here.
How do we wanna do this?
Let's see
Well,
here. Usagi?
Who would fit
Is
the
Usagi
best?
still here?
let's give Usagi
Yeah,
a shot with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
What's
like
that?
a soft voice.
Soft, high pitch, but she's serious.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. That's it. See how you've See how your left arm got hot just now? That's your magical circuit. It's one of your gifts, Percival. Even humans can generate magical energy. From there, it all depends on how you use it. Go on, try and copy me.
because I had the strongest, gentlest knight of the lake, that's right, in all of Britain with me.
It's okay. There's no need to be hasty. I'm here for you, Percival. Woodwoes won't come here anymore. That venture has been shut down. So you have all the time in the world to grow up. Please don't be reckless. Please don't get hurt. Please don't do anything fun without me either. Or I'll hunch to you for the rest of my life. I mean, you're first student. You're my first student. My first child. My first brother. My first friend. My first... sorry.
Huh? First what? First what?
Okay, well, like this. Reel it back, reel it back.
First child, first brother, first what?
My dear Percival, may you grow up healthy and strong.
That was the love I knew back then. Just being loved was all I needed. Being able to meet her expectations was the greatest happiness I had known. But as I grew older, every year I saw a little more of the world. Bit by bit, I began to see what I didn't as a child.
Yeah, that wasn't love, sweetie.
To be fair, love is a very weird construct in this world in the first place. Considering
That's true.
Considering
How do you pronounce that?
Melusine.
Sorry, considering what?
Melusine.
Melusine, yeah.
Well, part of it's also the fact that they literally. I don't think they literally have any like natural reproduction either. Is also another factor.
Yeah.
Fae emotions are different.
Yeah, there's that
different
too.
set of ethics.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. That's gonna become very apparent later.
Listen, Melusine, it's terrible, just terrible. After all the work we put into the manor, those bone people keep messing with it.
Hey, how dare you?
Just look at that one over there on fire. Ugh. I understand the confidence since their own manor is doing so well. But lately, they've been basically slandering ours almost non-stop. And they're even harassing the humans who work there. I'm afraid. You know how rough they can be, right? If they did anything to the humans. Just thinking about it turns my knees to jelly. Tell me, are my wings still glistening?
Of course. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
No, you don't realize why that's funny, Cookies. I don't think you
Wait,
realize
who
why
is
that's
it?
funny. I don't realize why you.
I'm
I don't
wrong.
think
Also,
you
it should
realize
be
why that's
Melusine.
funny.
What?
Also, hello.
I don't realize why that's funny.
You'll find later. I'll tell you later. when you're older.
When you're older?
When I'm older? Bitch, I'm older than you!
I mean, as time passes, you're technically getting older regardless, so it's not wrong.
You're older than you've ever been, and
Damn.
even older.
Also, I messed up. It's Melusine.
The love she knew.
Yeah.
The
Melusine.
love she'd been given. Wasn't love at all. It was merely affection. Love was destiny, joy, death, a curse she was powerless against. I
was like a
knew.
pet.
Even then, I knew that it was all wrong. If you love your pet, then you set it free.
Into a big
And if
farm.
it comes back, well, it won't come back from the farm. It enjoys the farm. It's happy at the farm. We don't talk
You're
about
gonna
the
make me
farm.
cry.
But love distorts all our good sense. It makes fools of the wise, and good people do evil things. It causes beauty to lose its true form. Even though she knew she was only being used, she still clung to that love. Even as it stole the happiness she should have known, and the future she should have enjoyed.
Is it still me?
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
that is
Oh,
you. You
okay.
cry into the rain like Vegeta.
Actually, I'm looking at it. It kind of is.
Yeah, it's exactly Vegeta.
Hang on. Hang
I
on,
wanna be a Super
Wait,
Saiyan.
wait,
I wanna.
Wait, hold on. I gotta find that. Wait, I gotta find that picture. Hold on.
Go put it side by
I'm
side.
gonna be a Super Saiyan.
Oh shit, she's doing the meme. She's doing the meme.
Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hang on, we're gonna
I wanna be a blue-eyed white dragon. I wanna.
It's taking a minute to freaking load. Why are you doing this? Okay, there we go. Okay, let me just find the, where's the image? Okay, let me just replace that one there, and...
But besides that, this is actually really pretty.
It is very pretty, but also we're about,
It
we're about to make a meme
But also
out of it.
Vegeta.
Yeah, Vegeta. Yeah, let me just... Yeah, come on.
Also, why is her head so big? Why is her head so big?
It's because she's doing Vegeta. It's a
Because
widow's
she's
peak.
so-
It's a widow's peak.
Oh no!
It's okay.
No,
You
she's
know
all
what?
forehead.
Hang on.
Oh boy.
Oh my god!
Wow.
That's crazy work.
She's doing the meme.
There's no way that's not a direct link reference.
It
That's a
had to
direct
be.
reference.
It has to be.
You clip it.
You clip it, Butters.
I mean,
I'll
you
clip it.
can. If you want to, but that's...
I got it. Deafening real quick.
That's so good.
That is so good. It's okay, Butters.
Anyway, I'm gonna put it away now.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it away now.
Okay.
All right.
That day, I heard a cry of grief that tore at my very soul. It was the night I broke the rules and rushed back to the cathedral to tell her I'd been awarded the Spear of Selection. That was when I saw her lost in despair at her own foolishness. I couldn't help her, or even say anything to her. I was still only 10 years old at the time. That's why I wanted to grow up as quickly as I could. I was sure that once I grew up, I'd know how to free her from that horrible curse.
That's right. I'm going to save her. I swear it.
God damn it.
I don't deserve any praise for becoming the commander of the Round Table Army. I only want to defeat the Queen to set her free. I never had any intention of fighting for all of Britain. I only wanted one thing. No matter how selfish the love that drives that want may be.
But as you weren't wrong to call it though, it pretty much was the same. It was pretty much the meme.
I know, Gareth. I'm not a child anymore. I will see that your lance finds her. It's the least I can do to make your wish to protect Britain come true.
Excuse me, Percival, are you done with your brooding?
No. Oh, hello, Chovo. Something I can do for you? Do you have a message from Grimir? I see. 100 of my best soldiers, huh? I'll go round them up right away. Thanks for telling me.
Are you alright?
Are my eyes still puffy? God damn it. That obvious, huh? It's true, I got scolded for spacing out in the strategy meeting too. But it's okay. I know what I need to do now, and I've made my peace with it. I'm Percival of the Round Table Army now. I have things worth fighting for, and wishes of my own. Now, I'm only going to fight for what's right. Please let Artoria know that too.
No.
Well, fuck.
Now.
The only time he swears. Well, I think she probably saw right through me at the meeting earlier.
Right. So Percival really is.
Tomorrow, we face Queen Morgan. I know we're going to have to fight Lancelot as well. So I ask that you let me handle her myself. As the commander of the Round Table Army. I may not be able to defeat her, but I swear to at least keep her busy until the battle is over.
Are you sure you want to do that, Percival?
I am. Maybe.
Possibly.
I think.
I don't know anymore, actually.
Yes. Yes. Maybe? Probably. Yes. I am. Artoria and Nochnari are the main actors in this battle, and the prophecy didn't say anything about me anyway. And this just goes to show that I didn't know what love was when I was a child. But now I'm a man.
But that's not your fault! That's not your fault!
I love the title. She's doing the meme!
She's doing the meme!
Alright.
Alright, good night, everyone. Just kidding.
No, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Tempting, but not yet.
We need to go see Sherlock. We need to go see my husband. We're gonna go see my husband!
So,
After all,
just you
he's
two
going
here?
free.
It's unshrimp o'clock. Thank you for the hydrating shrimp.
Hi, Chico.
Oh, my back.
Yeah, just the two of us right now. Artoria was just here a moment ago, though. She said she was going to take a walk outside the camp to get some night air.
Sure, it's a little reckless of her to go out on her own right before a big battle, but she's a strong, big woman. Now that she's strong enough now that she'll be fine even if one of the Tamlin were to attack her. The real problem is whatever made her want to go outside. Maybe she's tired from being around all these people?
Well, you know, he's always had a tough time with crowds. Well, with fairies, really. Well, mostly fairies, really. Not that she's much better with humans either.
What the heck?
Need to have that posture ready when you see Holmes.
That was weird.
What was weird?
Discord suddenly disconnected me and then I came back.
Huh.
Huh.
Strange.
Huh.
Discord being Discord.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds about right. Maybe it's because she can tell when someone's lying?
Huh? She can.
Must be Fae eyes. Muriel said that it used to be impossible to lie to fairies because they could see your true feelings. From what I could tell, she still had a little of that power herself.
She's got those Shinigami eyes. Oh.
Honestly, yeah.
Oberon told me that ever since British fairies started imitating human society, they lost a mystic that gave them their Fae eye. Oh, right. Artoria isn't a British fairy. She came here from Avalon, which means...
She can see lies. She can tell what others are really thinking. No. She might be seeing even deeper than that. Also, on a bit of a side tangent, like, they're actually, like outside of Fate, there actually is, like, a whole, like, subgenre of, like, abilities called Mystic Eyes or something like that, and this is very similar to that nature. Like, Mystic Eyes, like, they all have, like, various, like, degrees of that stuff. Like, Mystic Eyes, I think, is, like, the highest classification of something. Jeweled Eyes, like, other weird stuff like that. One of them is, I think, literally called the Mystic Eyes of Death Perception, which can basically...
Yes.
Yeah, literally just death perception, which I think is just, like... I don't know what it
You can
exactly
see the
does.
lines of fate, and if you cut them, you kill people.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Whoa.
Yep. So, Shiki does that.
Completely, a little. It's sort of a thing that's kind of unrelated. It's related to Fate, but also not because it's kind of related to.
It's a Nasu versus
Nasu stuff, basically. More Nasu stuff that isn't Fate related, basically. Anyway, this might be rich coming from me, seeing as I spent my life fixated on things like evil, retribution, and karma. But if she can see people's karma, that'd be terrible for her. I'm sure one reason fairies disappeared from proper human history is the advance of civilization. I bet a bigger one, though, is that they couldn't stand seeing humans' malice laid bare. As humans invented language and began studying the world around them, the whole species grew wiser to knowledge, and knowledge spread from the privileged class to the masses. But that also helped lies, deceit, and pretenses spread all over the world. That's what the fairies couldn't bear. Oh, I think it happened to me too, actually, just now.
Oh, it suddenly like disconnected and then reconnected?
No, I heard like everything just cut out for a second. That was weird.
Yep, that's what happened to me.
It's your FBI agent.
Probably.
You don't remember anything. You got flashed.
What am I doing here? Black people?
Who are you? I never heard of you before.
Anyway, that's what the fairies couldn't bear. That's why they stopped having anything to do with humans. But now the fairies of this lost belt are just as pretentious and deceitful as humans. And only two fairies can see just how ugly those lies are. Artoria and Morgan. They're the only two who are like the fairies we knew in proper human history.
Gotcha. Makes sense. It's one thing to see through lies, but quite another to see the lies themselves.
Mystic eyes of history, of searching history.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm in danger.
We've been on Pornhub quite a bit.
I'm in danger.
What is this Pornhub?
Oh god!
Sometimes we humans choose to go along with what someone's telling us, even when we know they're lying. We can turn a blind eye if it'll help things go smoothly.
Artoria's lucky not being British. Can't imagine a fate worse.
But you can't do that if you have Fey eyes. And they leave you no choice but to face both the lie and the true feelings behind it.
What if they only hung out with honest people? Or what if we banned lying for every day happening?
Nah. It still wouldn't be enough. There's always... There'll always be gaps between what someone says and thinks, no matter how honest they are.
I think that goes back to the old additive of memory is reconstructive, not reproductive.
Yeah.
What that saying is, basically.
Yeah.
In some ways, it's actually better if someone lies to you out of content. As long as you don't know what they're doing, there are ways to cope. But if you can see the lies for what they are, the worst are the kind of people tell you... The worst are the kind people... Wait, what?
The worst are the kind people tell to make you feel better.
Oh, thank you. God, my brain was not wanting to read that correctly. Ugh. But if you can see the lies for what they are, the worst are the kind people tell to make you feel better. Blah, blah, blah. Even if they're doing it for good reasons, a lie is a lie. Pepe. So if even white lies told out of kindness and consideration seem dirty to the nose with Fey eyes, then this Britain must be no different from human society as far as a fairy of paradise is concerned. And if that's true, would she really want to save a world like that?
As part of the warning, I don't think she does. Of course she would. She's got her head screwed on straight about that kind of thing. If she was going to jump ship, she'd have done so long ago. I don't know why she's so stubborn. But whatever the reason, she's definitely made of the most unyielding steel around. The kind of person who will never compromise their principles, no matter what. Meanwhile,
so I hear you like this 4chan?
Gotta say, though, you never know what life or materialization has in store. I was planning to head back to the foreign god as soon as I'd worked off what my life's worth. But this job turned out to be a whole lot longer than I expected. One thing led to another, and the next thing I knew, we were only half a day away from attacking Camelot. And I'm gonna be doing it together with the Master of Chaldea, too. Who'd have thunk?
You know, now that you mention it, it really is a hell of a situation we find ourselves in. I can only imagine the headaches Director Gordolf must be getting when he reads my reports.
Every damn time.
I miss my husband.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to join us officially, would you? We could always use the muscle. Huh? You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Come on, Grandpa.
Wait, hold on. You could actually do that? Sure I could. All the foreign god did was summon servants and give them jobs. Said we'd have no reason to defy her, since we'd be handpicked by the strongest being in the world, so she knew we'd never betray her. She still doesn't get the idea that some people are better fits for certain jobs than others, or that they might have actual preferences of their own. She just takes a pro and con approach to everything. Though I guess that aspect might be different now. And honestly, after playing like something later in the story, this line makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'll let another version of me handle that discussion. This time, it just wasn't in the cards. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah,
I know. Make sure you hang on to that feeling, though. I could tell there was no lie or zealousness to what you said. The only reason Artoria made it this far is because of how honest you are with yourself. Yeah.
My husband? Husband?
I don't think we're going to be seeing him just yet.
Aww.
I know. So eventually.
Eventually.
We'll be Morgan first, then we'll get to her.
I'm exhausted. I can't believe Knocknara actually wrote up orders for each and every soldier. Squad leaders are supposed to handle that kind of thing. I guess
I
all
roll
that
with an
mental
iron
labor.
fist.
Yeah.
Here comes a giant fist!
I guess all that mental labor tends to fall on the few who can handle it, since most northern fairies don't think about complicated things. Brain too empty. Still, thanks to that, they're all honest and trustworthy, and they're all very loyal to Knocknarai. Now if the Round Table army has regrouped too, the battle tomorrow should...
Oh, right. I'm here. Sorry. Play out just like the prophecy said. Morgan will be defeated without a single casualty. The pilgrimage went great. None of your traveling companions dropped out along the way. Oh, wait. And the Robo army's in great shape. There's not a single soldier keeping secrets, just like in the Queen's army. All signs are pointing to a happily ever after. Right, Artoria?
I was about to
Were you about
answer
to
in Pepe's voice, and then I was like, wait, no.
I see. You're still hung up on Gareth. But remember, the prophecy predicted all that. The round fortress shall burn, and the bell of water shall appear. What happened to her wasn't your fault, and she didn't desert you either. That was her fate. No credit.
Is that really what you think?
Of course it is. Besides, Gareth wouldn't want us to be sad about her being gone.
Yes, I would.
I don't mean about her. I mean what you said about there not being a single casualty. The truth is, you think our chances of winning are slim, that the Round Table's army is going to be slaughtered, the humans will be the first to die. And yet, you're trying to comfort me by telling me there won't be any casualties. And there's what you said about no one hiding anything, just like the Queen's army. Be honest, Oberon. You've actually known Knocknarai for a long time now, right? But you pretended you'd never met her before when she captured us after our audience with Morgan.
It's true, I have. But if you know Knocknarai and I were friends, you never would have trusted me, would you?
That's not all of it.
She can literally see your bullshit, dude.
Nuh-uh.
Unfortunately, I can't because Discord froze.
I got you.
There it is. When we saw Mash for her first time, back in Norwich.
That's MASH!
That smash?
Please, for the love of... Oh, here it is. You already knew who Mash was, but you pretended not to. You also knew she was in Sheffield. You kept it from Chovo so he wouldn't go looking for her there.
I did. I wanted Chovo to work with the Child of Prophecy for his own volition. Not because Chaldea ordered him to. I admit, it was dishonest of me. Powerful a Tamlin as Mash was, it was still dangerous for her to be up north by herself.
And then there's...
Yes?
You're about as honest as my father, and he's still looking for milk for the past 10 years.
Damn! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
You could say one of the reasons I'm so overly invested in Britain's welfare is their kindness. Who says they're worthless or incapable of doing anything? They might be powerless, but they were the only ones who cared for me. So of course I have to do everything I can to pay them back. That's why I care so much about taking Morgan down.
Liar!
And then there's the fact that you were gone on the morning of our battle with Woodwos' army. We only won because the Queen's reinforcements never showed up.
We knew about that part. He told us himself.
And that only happened because you did something to stop them. You always seem so honest and sincere, but you never tell the truth. You never tell anyone what you're really thinking. Why is that? Why do you keep lying to us? Do you actually want to defeat Morgan?
Of course I do. There's not a fairy in Britain who's worked harder to bring her down than I have. I want to destroy her fairy Britain with every fiber of my being. It means I have to lie? Then I'll lie. Besides, I'm not the only liar here, Artoria. You haven't been truthful about why you've come this far. Your true motive has nothing to do with saving Britain. I'm not the only one who's figured that out. Chovo's catching on too. You haven't been fighting for humans, or even other fairies. Not for 1 second. Your true motivation lies elsewhere. You just refuse to talk about it.
What are you saying? That's ridiculous. I'm the Fairy of Paradise. I was sent here to save Britain.
That's your guilt talking, not you. And what exactly does it mean to save Britain, do you think?
Blow it up.
You know what Muramasa once said? He said that every fairy is seeking absolution, that every last one of them yearns for death. He said that, deep down, that's what every fairy in every town we've been to secretly wants.
Me too. Muramasa said that?
Didn't. He doesn't have fey eyes like we do, but he must be pretty sensitive to the pain people carry in their hearts. That's why you're still conflicted about this, isn't it, Artoria? You don't talk about things like that because you know it wouldn't change anything. It's the same with me. I'll do whatever it takes to defeat Morgan, whether I like it or not. So, why don't we leave it So, why don't we leave it at that for now? Tomorrow's our last battle. I'm sure there'll be a time when you can come clean about what you're really thinking. That's what this whole pilgrimage was for, right? And hey, who knows? Once you come clean, you might just find that nobody thinks it's a big deal anyway.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I'll tell you what I'm really thinking. I'm thinking you're a poopy butthole.
I'm thinking you're full of shit!
Pants. I see the problem. Oh, do ya?
people hurt when they are hurting.
Yeah. I also really do appreciate the fact that, like, it all comes back around to saying Britain all over again, because, like, in the original Fate Stay Night stuff, the whole reason that Artoria materialized as a servant in Fate Stay Night was her wishes to save Britain, but her way of doing it is essentially to just destroy her own legend, basically.
Yep.
So, the fact that it all just comes back around to just saving Britain, even though Artoria doesn't really want to save Britain for anyone else's sake, is very interesting to me. Oh look, near a cash sign raid. Let's go do some polls.
Also,
Oh shit! No! Sorry, what?
I'll do some tickets.
Cookies, I blame you.
You blame me? For
I'm
what?
now listening to a 22-minute long video of just David Bowie's "As the World Falls Down."
Hell yeah!
David Bowie's so
fucking
good though.
love that
Yeah.
song. Yes. I love David Bowie.
I'm just gonna be
So
using
much.
tickets. I want to save the quartz for like the summer event coming up.
Do 110
Here,
more.
You're not gonna
Howard.
do the Pokemon thing, wait?
Oh right. I need to download everybody else's things first. Well, let me grab like the
He's not gonna
images.
download it.
I forgot the tickets are there. David Bowie Sensei?
David Bowie Sensei?
David Bowie Sensei is crazy.
I used to call the knife in Black Ops 2 the David Bowie.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, oh, I got my David Bowie knife. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to download everybody else's page. Hold on a second. This is gonna take a minute.
Oh. Send it, Frey. Give me the most unhinged shit.
Jesus Christ.
What the
Save
fuck?
it for the end.
Why?
Save that.
A snack attack? No. 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 That's disgusting. Why would you
There's
keep
your
that?
Sagis, and then there's cookies, and then there's soup. Okay. I
Fuck.
don't even know how I'm gonna be able to actually cover these, honestly, because like.
And with that, it's time to close scrolling on that app.
Please?
Yeah.
What the
don't-
hell? Who?
All right, let me get the first.
I don't
want
want to know what you found.
I don't know if I want
I
to know
like
what
how
you guys
they
got
have a
either,
send
honestly.
thing in there, so it doesn't get.
Let's see.
You know that shit is stinky as fuck.
What am I looking at?
Hmm.
Okay, so this is. So what?
Don't worry about
I
it.
think this is whose first list is this? I forgot.
Frey being stinky, what a surprise.
Is it transformation? Whose list is this?
What's the team?
I don't know. I don't know how to read this.
Teams on the bottom left.
Empoleon, Garchomp.
Rose Raid. Edge. This is Case.
Gardevoir.
King.
Yeah,
What?
No, I don't know. Hold on one second.
What's
Let me
happening?
let me have a look.
I'm looking at people's like.
Look
I'm
at
looking at
the
people's
stream.
like listings.
Oh, sweet.
Put it away here.
Hey, did you put yours up? No, this would
Yeah,
be
but-
Rena's.
That's
this
Rena's.
is Rena's.
This
Yeah,
one's
that's
Rena's.
Rena's.
Yeah, this one's Rena's. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh, that last one was.
There's so honestly, this idea is kind of. I like to do this more, but it's so hard to freaking see.
Yeah. Because the things are tiny, but the thing
They're very
is
tiny,
huge.
honestly.
Yeah.
It's a lot of content, so that's why.
I mean, you guys
Yeah.
can just like say what your teams are. Essentially, we'll kind of go through that. I guess.
Sandstorm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yeah. Of course, I'm gonna do one temple. Why not? I gotta make my own list later, I guess. Where's the link?
Yeah, it's not double-sided.
No, it's not. And I'm kind of sad about that.
Your team is interesting, bro.
What? I like my
Sandstorm.
sandstorm.
And
Yeah.
whatever. Sorry.
I'm gonna need to look at this later. I'm gonna need to take a dive on that later. That's a lot of information. I like to chew through.
I don't need a real team. The power of darkness will
I
help
didn't
me.
get a sing. I didn't get her. Say it. Yeah.
Wow.
Just stay away with dark types and fairy types and fighting types. If I see those, I'm telling you to go fuck yourself.
You
Whoa.
haven't
I
seen
just
the
chose
bridge?
some of my
What a
favorites.
bridge? David Bowie?
I have the
Diviner's
impulse
8
to make
stone
one of
lead.
those and exclusively put Lapras
I mean,
on it.
Yoshikage Kira is based on
No.
David Bowie.
That being said, Gengar
Is
exists.
he?
Yeah.
And
He
Pumpkin.
absolutely is based on David Bowie.
Huh.
Who?
Did not know that.
Kei's
Yup.
favorite type is poison. Rina's favorite
Wait,
type
who?
is water. Usagi's favorite
Yoshikage
type is
Kira is based
fire.
on David
Oh yeah,
Bowie.
no, you can look at that. That's definite.
You can see it. Like,
Yeah.
the suit was the biggest giveaway to me.
Cookie's
suit-
favorite
Mark
type
saw
is
his hair.
dark.
Mm-hmm, the hair.
That's like
Ibarashi's
peak
favorite type is dark.
Coke time, David.
Coke time.
That's
What
peak
now?
like Soul, like when he was on Soul Train, completely coked out
Yeah.
of his mind, singing Fame.
And Josuke
Who
takes
wasn't
influence
coked
from
out of their mind?
Prince.
And Fame is one of my favorite David Bowie songs, ironically.
It is. It's really top tier.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god, the top tier servant Geronimo.
The
You know
Grand
what? I'm
Caster
going
himself.
to put the link
Yeah,
in
Josuke's about
stream
twins.
chat,
Sure.
and then
you
we can share all our there.
Let's go see who's playing FGO matches. I'm gonna find someone to raid while we're still going on.
Okay.
Let's see. Who to raid? Oh, Eddie's on right now. I think they're doing FGO as well. Hold on. Let's see.
Sugar for me. Sugar for you.
Oh, it's a birthday stream. Oh, that's neat. Let's go say hi to Eddie.
Birthday stream.
Aw, birthday stream!
All right.
Birthday stream. Make sure to say happy birthday.
Honestly, pretty productive stream, all things considered. We got a good chunk of story out of the way. Good stuff. Yeah, honestly, pretty good stream overall, I'd say. Anyway, you have a good night. We'll see you guys later for more stream shenanigans. I might do a short stream tomorrow before we do Deathmark for just farming and what have you for the event. But yeah, thank you all for joining us for tonight, and enjoy everybody. We'll see you guys later for more stream shenanigans. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye. I love how Wilden came back just to say goodnight.
Yep.
Love
Stretch, hydrate, night, sleep.
Night.